Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, it's second date update. Teresa met a guy at a bar. They made out, and they exchanged numbers, and he just hadn't called her back, and she wants to know why. There's not much more to read into it, really, because you guys just made out at the bar, right?
But we exchanged numbers, too.
Right. I got that.
Did he give you any indication that he wanted to see you again besides taking your number?
Yeah, I mean, well, he was the one who asked, I think.
I think.
I'm calling him right now.
I do.
Hello, it's Rich.
Hey, Rich, how are you, man? This is Jubal calling from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay, hey, how you doing?
Good, man. We do a segment called Second Date Update where...
Yeah, I've heard that.
You have heard it. Okay, so you met a girl named Teresa at a bar and made out with her, and she's curious as to why you haven't called her back.
Oh, okay, wow.
Do you remember, first of all, do you remember Teresa?
Yeah, but I will say, if you would have met Teresa, you would remember her too.
Really?
Oh. Why is that?
well, first of all, she's hot. She's really,
It sounded very creepy the way you said that.
Yeah,
She's hot, man.
If she's so gorgeous, why wouldn't you call her back, dude? She was obviously into you.
Well, she kept talking about having kids. She was saying she was just really in a great mood and saying how she wanted to have like 4 kids.
Yeah,
and
but...
have this life of like 4 kids.
So you guys were drunk, and you're at the bar partying. She's talking about kids for whatever reason. How did that affect you so bad that you didn't want to call her back?
All right, between you, me, and the airwaves, she just turned 30.
All right.
I'm 37. Okay. I know lots of female friends and associates who have turned 30, and
You're going to do this, aren't you?
I don't think it's fair, man. Biology's mean, thing.
Such an ass.
Hey, I think I want to have kids, but not with somebody I just met in the bar, and she wants to put 4 in my on my checkbook.
It's
let's like maybe date.
Rich,
Oh my God,
Rich.
Rich.
But check, okay,
Did she look you in your eyes and say, I want to make a baby tonight?
with you, Rich.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
You're proving my stereotype correct, that 37-year-old men who have never been married usually have some sort of commitment issue.
Yeah, I'm not saying, hey, if you're over 35 and single, something's broken about you.
Right.
I'm saying that for guys, too. I'll admit it.
That's good that you're willing to admit that, but why, dude, if you guys just exchanged numbers, why are you thinking so far ahead?
Yeah, dude.
I've kind of seen the scenario play out, and sometimes it's just better if you see, like, the train wreck ahead of you to maybe sidestep it before, it's better for her, too. Like, right. I thought, believe me, if she hadn't said that, I would have called her immediately.
Teresa's on the phone, by the way, Rich. Teresa,
Hey, Rich.
how do you feel about what you just heard from Rich?
Well, I was drunk, and all of my friends are having babies, so it's just like, babies are awesome. People say that.
Teresa, do you feel like your eggs are drying up and that you need to get to it quickly?
No, please.
That's how Brooke feels.
No, that's how Rich feels that every woman over 30 is. Like, it's ridiculous.
I have plenty of friends his age that, date like 22-year-olds for a variety of reasons.
Right.
Yeah.
One of them being like, oh, they're not baby crazed or whatever.
Right.
And they're also whatever.
Teresa, you're not looking to have a baby tomorrow.
No. I mean, it's biologically impossible, but also, I don't even know them.
All right, you guys, we will offer you a second date. The show will pay for you guys to go out again if you'd like to. I kind of want you to because I think that you didn't go out at all in the first place. You just met at a bar and made out. But I want you to go out and maybe try to actually get to know each other.
Are you giving stable dating advice, Jubal?
Oh, I should not do that. Huh? What I meant was I want you guys to go out, have a one-night stand, and then accidentally get pregnant. Either way, we'll pay for you guys to go out again if you'd like to.
I would totally be up for it, if nothing else, just to maybe have a laugh. And, I loved hanging out with her. That was the one thing, and I was just, I was drunk. And...
Rich, you said yes.
Teresa, do you want to go out with Rich again?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We'll have a good time.
Just make out. We can't make babies from making out.
Just make out. And Rich, please don't ever whisper, "We'll have a good time." That's very scary.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What's your name? My name's Donk.
Donk.
Oh, what'd you say? Let me take this compression sleeve off my ears. You know, it helps you work out, right? It helps the blood stay in your ears. Anyway, you want to go out sometime? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to go lift my body weight, like 2 times my body weight. And then I'll be back around to this corner of the gym to talk to you. All right, cool. Remember, my name's Donk. Nice seeing you. I'm assuming that's what happened for the guy on the phone today who wants to do a second date update. He said that he met the girl that he wants to call at the gym. His name is not Donk. His name is
thank
Robert.
God.
What's up, Robert?
Sure.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing well, Hoping you can help me.
Yeah.
So your email in said that you met a breezy while you were at the gym, right?
I did.
How'd that go down, bro?
Well, I was at the gym, and I noticed this girl, and I thought, she was over there lifting.
Oh my God.
And I thought, well, I'll go over and I'll try to flex my muscles next to her.
You're joking. I mean, you're kidding at that point when you're telling us this, right?
I wish, but the male ego is a scary thing, I think, sometimes. And I realized this in hindsight, but that's what I did.
Did you really actually go flex, or you were working out next to her, just trying?
I was working out next to her.
Okay. I pictured you standing next to her, just flexing your muscles in the mirror.
Extra loud, like.
No, I didn't do that. Thankfully.
Okay. All right.
Thankfully, I did not do that.
So, what was your opening line? I'm always interested in that.
So I saw her over the drinking fountain, and I just went up to her, and I just said, "You have some really nice glutes."
You did not say that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. You can tell that she works really hard. She works really hard on those glutes.
So, I mean, was she kind of like a meathead like you are? No offense.
Whoa.
I mean, just say like that's.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no.
What do you want, gym rat? I don't know what the term is.
No, meathead's a compliment, no doubt about it. That's what I am. That's what I do. Absolutely. And yes, same deal. She was rocking some very expensive athletic wear, head to toe. So I was definitely feeling her.
Okay. And what did she say after you complimented her glutes?
She said thanks. She said thanks. I work hard.
Oh my God, you live in a world that I will never enter in my life, and not for lack of wanting to. It's just I don't have the effort that you guys have. So did you ask her out right there?
I waited till after the workout. I try not to be complete creepo, and waited till she was leaving the gym. Then I went up to her in the parking lot, which sounds creepier, but it really wasn't.
You followed her out to her car.
I did do the follow to the car.
Yeah,
Okay.
women love when big muscle-bound men follow them into dark parking lots.
What did you say there? Like, how are you going to drive a car with those big glutes? Like, you even fit in the seat?
That's pretty good. I wish I had said that. No, I just said, hey, what are you doing tomorrow night? You want to go get dinner? It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
Okay. And she obviously said yes to that. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing a second date update right now. How did dinner go?
It was good. I rocked my good luck button-down shirt, which always makes me feel good.
Nice.
Sometimes the shirt makes the man, I feel.
Okay.
And dinner went great. She has great glutes, but she was wearing this little outfit where her calves were really accentuated. I was super feeling her.
What about her personality did you like?
Personality-wise, she was cool. Yeah, we had some good conversation.
What'd you guys talk about?
I told her that I run a couple different businesses, and I kind of went on a bit of a rant, and I'm afraid that maybe it was too much. It was just like one time, but it was kind of went on a little bit of a rant about my businesses.
When you mean rant, I automatically think like angry rant about your businesses. What do you mean by rant?
Well, I did talk about a guy that had screwed me over in business once. That's why I think it feels like a rant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you an angry guy?
Not particularly, but I am when I'm crossed. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm a pretty happy guy day to day, but if somebody screws me over, then yeah, I get pretty fired up.
You mess with the bull, get the horns.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
What was her reaction to you going off about this dude?
It seemed fine at the time. I didn't think anything of it because it was just, like I said, it was like one time. It was just like a brief little moment in the date. But that's why I'm thinking that maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
Was she awkward after that?
Not particularly, but she didn't say a lot. She was just kind of looking down, she crossed her legs a couple of times, which I like the calves. But anyways, she was very fidgety,
Okay.
Yeah, women don't tend to like it when guys rage at the dinner table.
Well, it wasn't a rage. It was a rant. Rant's just like a degree less than a rage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you weren't going totally crazy.
So that makes it better.
How'd you guys end everything?
Well, I asked her if she wanted to go get a drink somewhere else because I thought it was going pretty well. She said no, she needed to go home. So I walked her to her car and gave her a hug goodbye. I thought it'd be polite, and that was it.
Have you talked to her since?
I texted her once, and I said, I'm headed to the gym. Are you going to be there today? And then she just said, I worked out yesterday.
Whoa. That's it? That's all she said?
That's all she said. And then I'm like, I was at the gym yesterday, and I was there for a good period of time when you would have been there, and I didn't see her.
Okay, so you think she's lying to you about that?
Yeah, I do.
And you haven't seen her at all in person at the gym?
I have not, no.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, man, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Robert is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Chandra. What do we know about Chandra? She's got an okay personality and some great glutes.
Oh, man, those glutes.
And some calves, some wonderful calves as well. That's what Robert liked about her. They met at the gym. He complimented her glutes. They went out for dinner, and now she's not calling him back. Robert, we're about to call her and see if we can get her on the phone and find out what went wrong. Anything else that you'd like to add before we call her other than the glutes and the calves?
No, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. I'm very curious to hear what she says. This is awesome.
I feel like it's going to be something pretty extreme because it sounds like she switched gyms just to avoid you. To me, I'm just saying, you haven't seen her there.
Whoa. Yikes. That's bad. We're going to hope that's not the case. We're going to hope that's not the case.
All right, we'll find out right now. I'm going to dial the phone number and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Chandra, please?
This is she.
Hey, Chandra, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi, you're calling from what?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay.
How are you today?
Fine. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners emailed us and asked if we could get a hold of you.
What?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, there's a guy that listens to our show. His name is Robert, and you went out to dinner with him.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so you know Robert. Well, Robert listens to our show and emailed asking if I could call you to find out why you're not calling him back after you guys went out on your date.
Huh.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. So Robert's wondering if he did something wrong.
I mean, I did text him back the other day. He, texted me, and I texted him back.
He actually told us that, yeah. But it didn't sound like a text from somebody who wants to see him again. It sounded like you were kind of blowing him off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad he picked up on that.
Okay, so you are blowing him off.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I would really be fine to never see him again.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Okay, do you mind telling us why so that we can share it with him?
Well, he's just really forward.
He's forward.
I can kind of see that.
Meaning?
Yeah, a little too forward. I mean, at first, I thought it was attractive. I've dated a bunch of guys who are really shy, and it's I always have to make the move and start the conversation, and so it was nice. He wasn't shy or timid, and he seemed really confident.
He told us how you guys first met, and when he saw you at the gym, he walked up and complimented you on your glutes. Is that kind of what you mean by too forward?
Well, I mean, at that point, I thought it was just kind of funny,
Right.
And I appreciated the honesty, he didn't seem that weird. But once we went out, he just crossed the line.
Was he
just too much. It was too much.
Did he say something, or was he acting aggressive towards you?
Yeah, he said something really bad.
What did he say?
I'd really rather not say what he said. I don't want to say that.
It makes you that uncomfortable to repeat what he said.
Yes, definitely.
Can you give us a hint?
Well, we were talking about our interests, and we were talking about sports that we like, and, he likes like basketball and football, and I mentioned that I like swimming, and that I'm really good at swimming. I was a swimmer in college, and I was talking about how I'd probably like it because I was really good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then he goes, you know what I'm good at? And he leans into the table.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. I can already see what's coming.
And I can't say this. I shouldn't say this.
He doesn't know. He literally thinks that he did nothing wrong on this date.
He thinks he did nothing wrong?
Yeah.
He thinks he said nothing inappropriate?
Yep.
Yeah.
When we talked to him about your date, he was like, "Oh, it was cool. We just had a fun conversation. I may have got a little ranty at some point about my business, but that's all I could think of."
That's amazing. This guy's totally clueless.
All right. The anticipation is killing me. What did he say?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, I can't say this, but I'll try to give you the idea.
Okay.
He leans into me and he says, I'm good at doing things for others that make them happy.
I'm assuming you don't mean charity work.
No. He was vulgar about it.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How vulgar?
He used some pretty disgusting words.
Can you just do a rhymes with here?
No, I'm not going to do that. Use your imagination. If he was talking about how he is good at servicing women.
I think I understand what he was saying.
And he really thought he was going to impress you with this information.
Yeah. I've been on a lot of dates. Nobody has ever said anything like that to me.
Wow. And you weren't interested in putting his skills to the test, huh?
Gross.
This was a first date.
Yeah.
Okay? We hadn't even kissed or anything. And we're talking about sports, and that comes out of nowhere.
And there was no sexual talk at all before this statement.
I was talking about being on the swim team.
Well, thank you for telling us your story. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. It was horrible. I wish I could forget it.
Right. Well, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to forget it just yet because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Robert?
Hey, Chandra, how you doing?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'll be honest with all of you.
What?
We were talking about things that we were good at. She said she was good at swimming. I'm really good at that. What's really wrong with that?
That's not a sport, Robert.
Inappropriate, man.
It is for some people.
I can't believe, it was a first date. You don't say that kind of thing out to dinner at the dinner table. We're eating.
I hear what you're saying, but you can't tell me you weren't at least at all intrigued whether or not I was good at that, right? There was a little part of you somewhere deep down in the recesses
Okay,
of your brain.
Robert, hold on. Robert, listen. Does it seem like I was a little intrigued?
Well, you should have been because I'm really good. I'm really good.
I don't even want to meet the women who told you that.
Well, you got to give him some credit. He likes to put a lot of effort into pleasing women.
Thank you. We're up there. Yeah, it's not about me. I didn't talk about me. I was talking about you. I'm here for you. That's the kind of team player that I am.
All right, I think you need to take a little bit of that effort and move it towards how to be appropriate on a date.
Yeah, I don't think she's mad at exactly you wanting to do that, but maybe the time and the place was bad.
Exactly.
And the way you said it, it sounds like.
Yeah.
She wouldn't tell us the exact way you described it, but I can imagine it was probably not.
Vulgar language? Come on. We're not 14-year-olds. Come on.
Well, I'll concede the location. But I do not apologize for my ability.
Oh, my God.
I do not apologize for that.
Oh, wow.
Look, everything I do, I try to do to the best of my God-given abilities. I give 110%, and I am the best at that, and that's what I can promise you in that department. I can promise you that in a lot of other departments, too.
Oh, my God. Chandra, was there anything charming about Robert on the date outside of this moment?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you listen to him, he's funny, but he's just like wildly inappropriate also. Like way too much.
Hey, Robert, let me ask you a question. Next time, if you went out on a date with Chandra, if she actually said yes and you said something inappropriate, would you have a problem with her telling you to stop?
Absolutely not. I would have loved for her to say, no, that's inappropriate. Then I know. Now I know what the boundaries are.
Oh, there you go, Chandra.
He just doesn't know.
If you went out with him again, you have the freedom now to tell him, hey, don't say stuff like that, and he'll stop.
I kind of feel like he has learned nothing from this conversation. I don't want to have to be telling him every time he says something inappropriate. Like, you have to monitor yourself. No, I don't think this was a good match.
No?
Yeah.
That sucks. I was really hoping to get a second date and see what happened after it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. So
Sorry, Robert, but there are a lot of women interested in your particular skill set, and I think you're going to be okay.
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Chandra, good luck. Good luck out there.
you too, buddy. You too.
Remember who's number one in your heart, all right?
Oh, God.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Phone to do a second date update today officially has an idea for the craziest second date I've ever heard.
Really?
What?
And that's all she wants from the dude that she wants to call is one more date.
Really?
Okay.
That's it.
Wow.
Her name is Virginia. What's up, Virginia? How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
No.
Good. Your email was very, very interesting.
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're doing like good crazy or bad crazy right now.
Me too.
I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but I know what I want.
Okay.
All right, well-
I mean, I can appreciate that in a woman.
We'll talk about what you want in just a second. But first of all, tell us about the guy that you want to call.
Okay. His name is Jordan. We went volunteering at a community outreach event.
Okay.
And
Okay,
he
so-
was, he was like so nice and obviously very community minded. And honestly, he was physically everything I am looking for.
Okay, so he's got a good heart and a good bod.
Yeah, he has got beautiful blue eyes, brown hair, and he's like 6'2", and really like physically well built.
You sure you're not describing me?
Shut
Wow. Did we go on a date, Virginia? I don't remember going on a date with you at all.
No, I said he is 6'2", not 2'6".
So she has
Okay.
seen a picture of you.
I heard it wrong. Sorry. So you thought he was hot.
Yeah, he was just like the full total package.
Okay, and were you hitting on him during this volunteer activity?
I would say it was like pretty mutual, and I asked him to go out for coffee,
Awesome.
and we were talking for like 30 or 40 minutes. I would say, we're getting to know each other, all about his family, comes from a great family. All like the first date small talk was awesome.
Yeah, and like all the things he's saying about himself are like all the boxes you want checked, it sounds
Yeah,
like.
truly, like he checked every single one of my necessary boxes.
Wow.
And I realized pretty quickly that like he's exactly the guy I've been looking for, just not to date.
And
Great.
that brings us to the most interesting part of your email.
Why would you not want to date him? He's hot, he's nice, he does good things, he's got a good family.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to date him. I want him to actually get me pregnant.
What?
Whoa.
See? I told you guys.
Whoa.
So you want to call this guy today, not to ask him out on a second date to like have dinner.
Oh my
You want to call to
God.
see if he'll go out again so that he can give you a baby.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I've been looking to have a baby for a really long time, and all of my friends have babies, and I'm ready to be a mom, and
Okay.
I'm just not really looking for the relationship.
You
You
can't
know,
just ask someone to get you pregnant.
why not?
It's true. I mean, you can ask him to do whatever you want. All he has to say is no.
And I will say commendable for asking. Instead of,
Yeah.
I mean, there's other ways women can get pregnant without anybody ever knowing,
Yeah, and some girls ask for weirder things. I'm just saying.
I don't know
True.
about that.
I had one girl ask if I could open her door sometimes.
Oh.
It would have been way easier with the pregnancy thing.
Bizarre.
Yeah. So she was a weird girl, though.
You don't want to maybe date him and see if it leads to love and marriage and then eventually babies?
No, I just don't. I'm not interested. And I've done my research. I've thought about this, and I just feel like this is the right thing to do. Like, I have gone on a lot of dates with guys that I thought could be the one, and they never were. And relationships are messy, and I'm ready for the mess of a baby, not the mess of a relationship. And I just really need your guys' help to help me facilitate it.
Okay, wait.
So did you tell
Oh
him
my
on your
gosh.
first date? Did you tell him on your first date that you wanted this from him?
No, I didn't.
Okay, because I was going to say that's probably the reason he's not calling you back.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's kind of where I need your guys' help because, I've left him a couple messages, I've called him, I've texted him, so I can tell him about this. And he's kind of ghosting me, and I'm now kind of at the point where I'm like, okay, you are the one, you're it.
Okay, can I ask you, I mean, you want a baby. It sounds like you've done your due diligence in making sure that that's really where you want to be in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Why not go through a sperm bank and do like the doctor route?
Well, I found doing all of that it is so expensive. And I have a lot of money saved up for when the baby is actually here. I just feel like, why should I pay, hundreds of thousands of dollars to try to get pregnant when I can do it for free?
Yeah, and this way is a lot more fun than the doctor route.
Yeah, and I think he's getting a pretty good deal. He doesn't have to be involved. I don't need his help. I don't need a relationship.
What?
Yeah, but there's no way. I mean, it's hard for me to believe that any guy is going to believe you when you say that.
Yeah.
I will draw up some paperwork. My mom's a lawyer. I can have her draft up something that will just say he doesn't have to be involved. He doesn't want to, and there you go. I feel like that's the best possible option. You know what I mean? He's getting off pretty much scotch-free. He has a couple good nights until it's a done deal. And then, if he wants to be involved, he can, but I don't need him to be.
It could take you like a year or more to get pregnant, right?
Yeah, but, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
And plus, you said that he's really hot, so I'm sure you don't have a problem. Like, man, I hope this takes 2 years.
I mean, I really hope it doesn't take 2 years. But honestly, what guy does not like some friends with benefits?
Yeah.
And he's single, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and see if we can get a second date update for you so you can get pregnant.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Never thought I'd say something like that. We'll do it right after this. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Virginia is on the phone, and Virginia wants to call a guy named Jordan. And who is Jordan? That's right. Jordan might be Virginia's baby daddy someday because she doesn't really want a second date in the traditional meaning of a second date. She wants Jordan to get her pregnant. We talked to her just a second ago. They met at a community outreach thing. They went and had some coffee, and according to her, he was everything that she ever wanted in a man. But she doesn't want a relationship with him. She literally just wants him to get her pregnant. So we're about to call him, find out why he's not calling her back, and then, Virginia, I think I'm going to let you ask him that question, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and get ready to blow his mind, okay?
Oh, my gosh.
Let's do it.
All right. Good luck to you, Virginia.
Hello?
Hey, is Jordan there?
Speaking.
Jordan, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, say that again? Who are you?
Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
It's a radio program. You can hear it on the radio in the morning.
Great.
Cool.
Glad we got that out of the way.
Is there a reason that you're calling me?
You went out on a date with a girl named Virginia a little while ago. Or should I say you had coffee with a girl named Virginia?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Virginia liked you a lot.
Okay.
And so she emailed us because she wanted to see if we could get you on the phone since you aren't answering any of her phone calls or text messages. It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. That's exactly what it is. If somebody gets blown off, they enlist our help to get you on the phone and find out why. So is there a reason that you don't want to go out with Virginia again?
This is very confusing and very odd, and I don't know if I should be telling you guys anything because I think this is personal. No?
You haven't heard confusing or odd yet, man, trust me.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it. I know that this can be a very strange thing to do, but is there a reason that you're not calling Virginia back? She liked you a lot, like a lot.
Truthfully?
Yeah?
She's really, really lovely and really nice. And it's just not someone I felt like was a really perfect match. You know what I mean? And I don't know, maybe it's me. I am seeing a few other women right now, and I'm not really looking for anything serious.
Okay.
Okay. You sound like a catch the way she described you.
I don't know about that, but I'm sure I'm sure she's not going to have a problem finding a guy. But she's really, I mean, when I say she's lovely, she really is. She's really pretty, it just was a chemistry issue. I don't know what it was, but I think I'm weird like that, to be honest. But I mean, I feel bad about it because I know she's called a few times and I haven't called her back. I will admit that. I think I'm just really picky. I mean, and unfortunately, I frustrated, I think, many women that way.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, you went on one coffee date. How can you really tell?
I mean, it's nothing against her, but I just felt this stronger connection with these other women that I'm seeing. So it's nothing to do with her, really, at the end of the day. So
that's it, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if there's supposed to be something else.
Not really, no. It's just we do these second date updates a lot, and usually somebody's weird on a date or something. It's just kind of boring. You're kind of boring me, Jordan, is what I'm saying.
Well, I don't. I'm not. I think I'm a nice guy, so I'm not gonna. I'm not out to take advantage of people that way. And
That's good.
Yeah, like what Jubal said, boring, rational, logical.
I do feel bad about not calling her, but I don't see a future there. I'm just not interested in going further.
Yeah. What if I told you that she doesn't see much of a future either?
What?
Well, actually, you know what? I feel better letting her explain this part.
Okay, so you want to have her call me, or?
No, she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, she's on the phone right now, or she's on the line?
Yeah, she's on the phone listening. Would like to talk to you.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, this is
How are you?
I'm a little confused. You know, I'm sorry if I said anything that was hurtful to you. You know, I certainly don't want you to feel bad about, you know.
I don't feel bad at all. Like, I agree with you. I don't see a future for us either, actually.
Okay, I guess I was presuming. So what are you talking about then? Because I don't know why all these people called me. Can you?
Yeah, so I, wanted to talk to you about something. I was just wondering, if we could maybe get together. I have, a pretty important question to ask you. And, yeah, I was just wondering if you'd be willing to do that.
I don't know. I think that sounds a little bit like a date, right? And I thought both of us really aren't interested in that.
Okay, fine. You know what? So I have something to ask you, and it's going to sound a little crazy and a little bit weird, but I just want to get it out there. I am wondering if you would get me pregnant.
Hmm? So say that one more time. What did you just say?
Yeah, I mean, this actually might work out perfectly because we don't have to see each other. We don't have to have a relationship. I just think you check all the boxes for what I want, and I just was wondering if you would get me pregnant. It's a pretty good deal for you.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, I think we skipped a couple steps, no?
I mean, you don't have to be involved. I don't need any monetary support from you.
Is this serious? Are you being serious, or is this like some prank or something? Are you serious?
No, I'm dead serious. This is not a prank. This is my real life here.
Oh, my God.
Something I really want. And I've gone out with so many different guys, and you were amazing and perfect, and I would be honored if you said yes.
Okay, I can't believe you're actually saying this. Like you really want me to sleep with you once, and we're done. That's it.
Well, enough times to get me pregnant.
That could be a lot of times.
Jordan, she's 100% serious too. This is not a joke, man.
This is so weird.
Yeah, this is really weird. I don't know. I don't really know how to answer this. And this is a huge question. It's a big deal.
Have you ever thought about having kids or being a sperm donor before?
I've never thought about kids in any way at all. So this is really weird.
That's a bigger question.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it. I am the one that will be taking care of it. You don't even have to be in the picture after it's done. Just do what you do best.
Do what you do best. That's a big vote of confidence for you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Is that what you do best?
I have no comment on that.
Oh my God, and there'd be so much pressure going into the bedroom before this. It's like a business deal, but with your clothes off.
I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to panic in that situation right now.
We'll just treat it like a normal date, and you have a guaranteed good time. It will not feel like a business deal.
Yeah, Jordan, if you go on one more date, you'll know exactly how that thing's going to end.
Yes, 100% success rate.
No strings attached.
Yeah, I don't know if I would call that a date, to be honest with you.
What if I offered you some money? What if I offered you $10,000 before I get pregnant, and then an additional $5,000 when I get pregnant?
Whoa! That's a lot of money.
What about that? Would you do it then? And you know what? Then I'll also have some legal papers drafted up, so you'll have $15,000 and some legal papers that say you don't have anything to do with it. You don't need to be involved at all. How about that?
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I cannot believe this is happening.
Neither can we, dude.
Yeah. I really wish I had coffee.
Hey, Jordan, would you like to go out on a second date with Virginia? You can make $15,000 and try to make a baby after. And we'll pay for dinner, too.
Oh, wow, what a
So,
deal.
sounds like a great night to me, Jordan. Would you do it?
Will you pay for college?
Yeah, no kidding.
That's on Virginia. She can do that.
And child support for the rest of your life. Oh, and the therapy.
No, I meant for me.
Yeah. I'm not paying for your therapy, no. But I will pay for dinner so you guys can go out and discuss your transaction further.
I'm happy to hang out and see and talk. I'm not going to say right now that yes, I will get you pregnant, but I will certainly say yes to coffee. Can we just start there?
Oh my God!
Congratulations, Virginia. That sounds like you got a second date.
That's awesome. We can definitely start there.
Oh my gosh! I wish I could be in that coffee shop and hear what you guys are going to talk about. It'd be so awkward for anyone sitting near you.
Now that I think about it, I will probably need something a little stronger than coffee.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, dudes. Thirsty dudes. You can stop texting in at 78592. I'll get her pregnant for free.
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, it was shocking.
Mm-hmm.
Virginia wanted to call this dude Jordan. Forget the particulars of the date and all that stuff. All she wants him to do is get her pregnant. She said she's willing to pay him, sign paperwork and everything. All she wants is just for his baby to be inside her.
She wants his seed. That's all she wants.
That's all she wants. Somebody texted in at 78592 and said, "No, I had a friend do this, and it's a trap."
Oh.
She said it's not a trap. She just literally went out with this guy, and she's been wanting to have a baby for a while. And she went out and was like, "This is the dude. This is the one that I want to be the father of my baby, even though I don't want it in the baby's life." She said he doesn't have to do anything with the baby, just basically get her pregnant and then leave, and she'd pay him for his time.
I mean, it's a live sperm donor. It's what it is. Like without the clinic, right? We did get another text from a mom that says she can borrow my 3 kids for the weekend. Let's see if she still wants to be a mom after that.
Yeah, who cares
Seriously.
how beautiful the kids are?
So they actually agreed to go out again
and just talk,
to have coffee. And then talk about it and see if he's willing to do it. We'll definitely try to keep you updated on it.
She's pretty convincing. I have a good feeling that she's going to be able to talk him into this.
Think so?
I think so. He
said yes to talking over coffee. Yeah. That's the gateway, man, to baby making.
I think if he would have said no outright and been like, "No, I don't want to go out. I'm not interested," then it was definitely a no. But I think the fact that he even opened the door,
I'm with you.
That he's about to be a baby daddy. And of course, still the text man. I told you guys stop.
It's still coming.
Stop it.
So
many dudes texting in right now. Dude, I'll do it for free. You don't have to pay me. I'll do it all night long, actually. I'll never stop doing it.
We get it.
Shout out to all the horny truckers. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. And your texts always entertain me. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Oh, today's a serious one.
Uh-oh.
Got an email from a dude for the second date update today, and it said that he met the woman of his dreams.
Oh, I love
and
these
that
ones.
he swears he is madly in love and that they're going to get married and grow old together, and he just knows it.
It's like I can hear the eye roll in your voice.
Well, it's not an eye roll, it's stress, because now I have to talk to him on the phone while holding back vomit. And that's difficult for me, but I'm going to try anyway. Tyler, what's up?
Hey, man, sorry to make you vomit, but I am definitely head over heels in love.
Why would you do that to me right now? I had just gotten over that little tingly feeling in your throat, and it's back now.
I hope you have a toilet nearby because this is serious.
Oh, my God, that's so cute. How did you fall in love after one date?
Well, we did go on one date, but I actually spent a little bit of time with her before the date. We sat next to each other on an airplane. So
Oh, okay. Kismet, very much so.
I think so. I mean, I thought she was gorgeous the second I saw her walking down the aisle. I couldn't believe it when she actually sat down next to me.
I know, that's the best feeling. It's only ever happened to me one time, but you see like someone attractive walking, you're like, please sit next to me, please sit next to me, please sit next to me. They always pass you by.
Yeah.
One time it happened and it was the best. I asked her out, and she said no. But apparently this one said yes.
That's a really awkward plane ride. I hope you waited till the end to ask her out.
I did.
Okay,
I did.
that's good.
But it was on the landing, so there was still a decent amount of time to sit there
Right.
like, oh, you idiot.
My ears are popping. My
Yeah.
heart's breaking.
Anyway, Tyler, you had the opposite experience, so that must have felt good.
Yeah, it did feel really good because we were getting our baggage together. I was super nervous. And then she was turning to leave, and I was like, oh, my God, this is like the moment. I'm either going to lose her or I can put myself out there and just go for it. And I asked her out. I was like, hey, hold on a second. Can I actually see you again? I'd love to take you to dinner.
Ooh, wow.
Just straight like that? You just shot it out there?
Yeah, I did, because she was turning to leave, and it was like in slow motion. I was like, stop.
All right.
That's awesome.
Well, good work.
You seized the moment, man.
Yeah.
And what'd she say?
I mean, there was a little red flag at that moment because she kind of hesitated a bit, but then she said, okay. So
When you asked her out there, that she hesitated, and that's a red flag to you?
yeah, she got kind of weird. I didn't know if she maybe wasn't into me or I don't know. Maybe she wasn't. I thought maybe she had a boyfriend or something.
Well, how long was the hesitation?
Like a few seconds. She just seemed like awkward about it.
Okay.
So what was it like the first time you guys met up for dinner?
The dinner was amazing. It was so much fun. I had the greatest time. We were hitting it off, laughing, great chemistry. At one point, we even had this moment where we were feeding each other our food.
Aww.
I don't know about that one. That's always kind of weird to me.
It's cute.
Who initiated the food feeding?
I mean, who do you think?
You.
I did.
Definitely you.
Here, eat this.
I mean, it was done in a joking way. I know it sounds weird, but I had a burger and she had a crab sandwich, and she asked me for a bite, and then I held it out I didn't I put it in her mouth basically.
Okay. It does mean that she's good with whatever is going on in your mouth, sharing that.
Yeah, I definitely took that as a good sign. There was one kind of embarrassing thing that happened, but besides that, it was a perfect first date.
So what was the embarrassing thing? You blurted out that you loved her right then and there?
He proposed on accident.
I'm sure that she could tell from the way I was looking at her that I really am into her, but she said that she had jet lag, and she said that she was having trouble adjusting because she has a weird body.
Okay.
I was like, that's not true. You have an incredible body. And then it got really quiet, and she looked away, and then it got really awkward. And I was like, I'm just kidding. It was a joke.
You have a weird body. I was kidding. Your body's totally weird.
I could see how that could come off as a little, depending on your tone of voice and your delivery, it could come off as a little creepy.
I was probably really intense when I said it.
Okay. Then, yeah, that was probably strange.
You're intense with sweaty palms when you said it. Yeah.
Do you think that that's the reason she's not calling you back?
I don't know, because when we said goodbye to each other, similar to when I asked her out the first time, I was like, I had a great time. Thanks so much for going out with me. And I told her that night I really want to see her again. And she kind of did that hesitating, awkward thing again.
So you guys didn't share a kiss or anything?
Yeah, we kissed.
Oh, you did?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
how was it?
Yeah, what was that like? Your first kiss with the woman of your dreams.
Yeah.
It was a fireworks moment.
Ooh. Ooh, nice.
Was it long? Was it short? Was it a peck? I need more details.
I mean, honestly, I can't even really remember the kiss. Like, the whole thing was like a blur. It was I was having such an amazing time. It was like an out-of-body experience.
Are you sure that you actually kissed her? Or did you imagine it?
I'm positive I kissed her.
Okay. She didn't drive off and you were standing there in the parking lot just kissing the air, imagining it was her?
No. I definitely kissed her. Thank you very much.
Maybe she didn't like the way you kiss.
Or maybe she just is awkward in conversation and sometimes has bad timing.
I don't know, but it's been 5 days. I've called, I've texted. I'm like freaking out here because I feel like this is a girl that I could marry one day. I really, really want to hear back from her, and I really want to see her again. So
Whoa.
If you guys can help me out, that would be amazing because I don't want to let this one go.
No pressure at all.
A little bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, cool. Thank you.
Hang on, love bug.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Tyler, before we make this phone call for your second date update, can I ask you a question first?
Yeah, what is it?
Well, the girl that you want to call today, her name's Vanessa, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said that you instantly knew that you loved her after your first date.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so my question to you is, what does love feel like?
Oh, sad.
Jubal.
Can we give
What
him a
does it
hug?
feel like?
Oh,
It feels like giddiness, happiness, like this big swell in your chest.
Huh.
yeah.
Okay.
Joy.
Oh, okay. It's like how I feel about money. Got it. Perfect. Now I can really put myself in your shoes and say,
Yeah.
congratulations, man. Yeah, you must really like this girl. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it before.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I really like her.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, then
sweet
let's hurry up
Tyler.
and get this phone call done, man. I have to hear how this ends.
Yeah, right?
Because after this, I want to call my bank. Tell everybody I love them. All right. And just to remind everybody, if you're just joining us, Tyler met this girl while they were on a plane. He asked her out at baggage claim. They went on a date, and after the date, he's just like, I love her.
Oh, my gosh. This is so much pressure.
Now she is not calling him back or anything. Okay, Tyler. I'm dialing her now, and
Tyler.
I'm sorry, dude. She's probably going to answer my phone call and not yours.
Oh, my gosh. Don't rub it in. This guy's already going to be crushed, I feel like, in a second.
I mean, I'll just be happy to hear her talk again, honestly. So
Okay. Well, she's
Okay,
going to be talking to another man. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, he's got the bar is set low for Tyler, which I like. You're not expecting a lot. This is good.
Okay, here we go. I'm dialing her phone number.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Vanessa?
Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Is this Vanessa?
I'm sorry. If this is a telemarketer, I'm not interested.
No, this is not a telemarketer. As a matter of fact, by the time this phone call is done, you might want nothing to do with our product at all. So,
I'm sorry. Who are you?
my name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
One of our listeners actually emailed us about you.
All right.
Okay, and he gave us your phone number, so I thought I'd dial it and see if you answered.
Wait, someone gave you my phone number?
Yes, his name is Tyler, and you guys met on a plane and then had dinner a little while ago.
Oh.
You remember Tyler?
Yes, I remember Tyler.
Okay, that's
Okay. Well, Tyler definitely remembers you, and he's been trying to get a hold of you, but you haven't been calling him back. So
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
you don't have to apologize to me. I'm fine with it.
No, I mean, I'm sorry to do that to him.
So wait, so you have guilt about it? About not calling him back?
Yeah.
You do.
Wait, like
Yeah.
like in a way like, oh man, I should have called him back. I wanted to and I haven't gotten around to it, or in a didn't know how to let him down way.
Like, in a way, I'd like to see him, but I can't.
You can't see him. It sounds like maybe you're in a relationship or married or something.
No, it's not that.
So
Okay.
you're single.
Yes.
But you can't see him.
No.
You went blind.
It's not that.
Okay. Well, if you could maybe tell us a little bit so that we can talk to him, because he said that he really liked you a lot.
Yeah, he's like smitten.
Oh, man. It's not going to make a lot of sense to people.
Well,
Try us.
we're pretty weird, so try it.
Yeah.
And we might be like, oh, yeah, that makes perfect sense. I wouldn't call that guy either.
Did he do something wrong?
Not exactly. It's my parents.
Your parents?
What?
Yeah.
How would your parents even know about him? Haven't you guys you've been on one date.
This is the part that I know that people don't really understand.
Okay.
Your parents are private investigators, and they track down each of your dates and find out about them.
Intense.
Not exactly.
Whoa.
But close? Wait, what? What? You have to tell us.
Yeah.
I mean, my parents are just really protective.
Okay.
You know, they love me, and I really trust them. I respect their opinion.
So you told them that you met this dude on a plane, and they were like, no.
Not exactly.
But kind of. How would they even know him? I mean, did you give them information about him?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. So how do they know about this guy then?
Well, they were there.
Wait, they were where?
They were there at another table.
They were at the restaurant?
What? On your date?
Yeah.
On
Wait.
purpose or on accident?
Good question.
Well, like I said, they're just very protective, and
It was on purpose.
I really trust their opinion. And you know, they care for me, so they wanted to be there.
What?
So where they were sitting at another table watching him to see if it was a good date or whatever?
Yeah.
Is this something you do often with your parents? Like every time you go on a date, you tell them where you're going to go and they show up too?
Oh yeah. I mean, I really care about their opinion, and I know that they care about me.
Yeah, but I care about my best friend's opinion and I want my mom's opinion, but I trust that I can get their opinion without them actually being on the date with me.
I know that this is hard to understand, but this is what we do. I like that they're there. I like that they're lurking out for me.
Okay, so let's get past that for a second. The whole situation of you bringing your parents along.
Yeah.
Everybody's got opinions on that for sure, but I just want to know, did they not like him? Is that why you're not calling him back?
Yeah. I mean, they said you seem nice, but I hate to say this, but that he dressed poor and that he didn't really put in much effort. Not very cultured.
So wait, your parents are controlling and shallow? That is intense. They're judging people on what they're wearing?
They're looking out for my best interest.
And trust me, a rich, cultured man is the best. Yeah. And I want that for all of us listening right now and in this room.
Yeah.
So why not just tell him that, well, you can't tell him that. So,
yeah, that's messed up.
But if you like him, can't you tell your parents you're going to give it another shot and they could come along on another date?
I mean, I trust my parents' opinion. They've never been wrong. The one time that I didn't listen to them in my college years, I took on this roommate. They told me not to be roommates with her, and she wound up being a drug addict. So They were right.
Don't you think, as parents, shouldn't they raise you so that you can be a confident young woman who they trust in making decisions for yourself?
I trust myself to bring them along because I like that they're there and their opinion matters.
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, well, now that we've heard your parents' opinion and the reason that you're not calling Tyler back, I wonder what Tyler's opinion would be. And the cool thing, Vanessa, is that he's actually on the phone listening to this and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, so we can get that opinion right now.
Yay.
Tyler, what's up? You there still?
I'm here.
Wow.
You're quiet. You're quiet.
Oh, my God, Tyler, you're there?
Is it okay that we have this conversation without your parents around?
Without mom and dad?
Very funny.
Really, Vanessa? Your parents were there watching us the whole time?
I'm sorry. I know that's weird, but it's just, they've been there for me all my life.
I don't understand why you didn't tell me that they were there. Why was it some secret? Now I feel like they were spying on us, which they were, I guess.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just, if you knew if they were there, then you would act differently. They needed to see how you would act if we were alone.
Dude, he was feeding her food in front of her mom and dad.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
It's weird, man.
I know. I'm sorry.
And by the
Sorry.
way, I'm not poor and I'm not uncultured. I'm actually a great guy. I have a good job. I have my own condo. I've been in a little trouble, but that's in the past.
A little trouble, but that's in the past.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean, Tyler?
Yeah. What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. It's in the past. It was 6 months ago.
Oh, my God. Were you arrested? You were
In the
arrested.
past 6 months ago.
I'm just being honest. It was 6 months ago. I've moved on. I'm just saying that I have my life together, and that's it.
Hold on. What happened 6 months ago?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Forget that I said that.
Forget that I said that.
It does matter. What did you do?
I've served my time. I'm in a different place now. It was the lowest kind of. I was roped into it from other people. It's not important. I'm just saying that I have my life together.
Yeah.
Pyramid scheme.
I want to know now, Tyler. Everybody wants to know.
Embezzlement. Are we close?
I'm not telling you guys. It was in the past. My point is that it was a great day. I just want to know if she likes me or not. And I just want to either move on or not.
Okay, well, then I'll help you here. Vanessa, would you like to go out on a second date with Tyler? We will pay for it.
What?
I mean,
We'll pay for your parents, too. Why not?
Yeah. Foursome?
Bring him along.
I can't, especially knowing now that there's some mystery that happened 6 months ago.
It was not even a big deal. It was the lowest felony charge you could get. I was roped into it.
Oh,
That's kind of the biggest deal. That's as big as it gets, deal.
It was the smallest felony you could get. I barely even served any time. It was in the past, like I said.
Wow. My parents were right about you.
Okay. Well, I have to admit, I was kind of skeptical at the beginning of this call, but it may have been a good decision for Vanessa to bring her parents along on her date.
They got a bad vibe.
Oh, my God. Are you freaking kidding me?
Well, yeah, they thought something bad about him, and turns out he has a past, a criminal history.
They were right.
It's weird, man.
Vanessa, sorry it didn't work out. I do have a question for you, though. Do you think it'd be cool if your parents came along on my next date? Because I could really use their opinion. They sound like they know what they're talking about.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You guys ever been on a blind date before? Like a legit one where you didn't see the person until you went out with them?
No.
You never have?
No.
I have.
Really?
It's kind of weird when you do that, yeah. It's nerve-wracking.
Does it show how much you trust your friend?
It does. And usually when you go out on a blind date, after you're done, you realize how horrible your friends are. But that apparently didn't happen to Sarah, who went out on a blind date with a guy named John. That's what your email said. You actually didn't look him up at all beforehand.
No, I wanted to be surprised. I've never been on a blind date before, so I didn't want to have someone in my head already before I met him.
That's impressive, especially with Facebook, Twitter, everything. Like, I Google everybody I meet on a daily basis, no matter what, even if it's a checker at Safeway.
I wanted to try something completely new. I'd never done it before.
Throwback dating.
Throwback.
Yeah.
What was your first impression when you first saw him?
He was cute. I mean, he was really cute. Like, he has blue eyes. I'm a sucker for blue eyes.
Yeah.
So, like, he's a really attractive guy. And he introduced himself like he had a great handshake.
He did the one where you shake hands and then he puts the middle finger in and rubs your palm? Is that what you mean?
Ew, no.
So you guys met at a restaurant. How'd you find him at the restaurant? Did you like, I'm going to wear a red rose and then...
Yeah, actually, I wore a little white flower.
Oh, really?
Really? Did you really?
Yeah, in my hair.
So had you guys talked on the phone before your blind date, or?
Nope, not at all.
So who set it all up? I mean, did he just like email you?
We have a mutual friend that I work with, and she knows him. So I told her to tell him to look for a girl with a white flower in her hair.
Were you so nervous?
Oh, I was so afraid he was just going to be weird and gross.
Okay, white flower ladies. So how was the date then?
We didn't even look at our menus at first. We were just like, we started talking about my friend that we have in common.
Uh-huh.
And it was just like, it was easy conversation. Like, we bonded over work and this girl that we knew. Like, we had a lot to talk about.
So there was no awkward pauses? Like, I just can't imagine, like, sitting down with someone that you don't know at all and, like...
Clicking.
I mean, a little bit. Of course there were. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but there weren't awkward pauses of, like, oh, God, what do I say next? It was just sort of feeling each other out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you did that right away? Whoa. Sorry, I just perked up. What'd you guys do after dinner?
We went out for ice cream. We were just walking around Bellevue and just talking. Like, he talked about a play that he wants to go see coming up, and And I love that. Like, I love a guy who's into the arts.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we just walked arm in arm, and it was really romantic.
Dude, that's awesome. So what happened at the end?
He put me in a cab, and right before we had, like, a really passionate kiss.
Passionate, too.
Did you feel like he wanted to go out with you again? I mean, obviously, if you kiss, you'd think that, but...
Yeah, he did. Like, in talking about that play, he's like, hey, I'd really love it if, like, maybe you came with me. And
so he was dropping hints like he wanted to go out with you again and we should go to this play. How long has it been since he called you back?
Like a week and a half.
That's so weird. I mean, he extended your date with ice cream. He gave you a passionate kiss, and now he's not calling you back. I don't get this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it is.
You're weird.
Only you can say 2 words.
All right. We're gonna play a song, call him, and come right back and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on for me.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. That's what we're about to do for Sarah, who's on the phone with us right now. She went out on a legit blind date with this guy named John. They didn't see each other at all beforehand. It was set up by a friend. They met at a restaurant. She had a white flower to let him know who she was.
Thank you.
And Sarah, you still say you can't think of a reason why he wouldn't be calling you back.
No, not at all.
I guess during the song, when you were talking to our producer, you said that you had some kind of apprehensions about calling him?
He's just a guy's guy. So if you can, like, talk to him man on man for a sec.
Do not establish it that way, because do you know how Jubal interprets man on man? Well, that sounded bad.
There's a lot of different ways.
I mean, bro, dude.
I'm going to take a cold shower now, Brooke. Thank you very much.
I meant, like, your interpretation of bro.
He's going to approach him in the Duff voice.
Yeah. Hey, you want to go, like, lift some weights, talk about this or what?
It's the worst description you could have ever used.
I'm a dude. I've been a dude all my life. I know how to talk to guys.
Sounds so wrong.
Doesn't it? Okay. All right. Well, Sarah, we'll try to take it easy on him, and I will talk to him and see if we can get an answer for you why he isn't calling you back, okay?
Thank you.
All right. You ready?
Oh, I'm nervous.
Yes.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this John?
This is John.
John, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. You got a second?
Okay. Am I on the radio?
Yes, you are. I just wanted to talk to you about a friend that we both have.
Okay, what friend?
It's a girl named Sarah, and I know that you guys went out on a date. It was like a blind date, which I can understand has got to be kind of weird. How was that, by the way, when you met up with her and you'd never seen her before?
So she gave you my number?
Yeah. Honestly, dude, was she not hot?
No, she was. I was pleasantly surprised. She's very attractive.
It sounds like something bugged you about the date. So what was it?
I don't think it's a good idea to really talk about this on the radio, honestly.
Is it that bad?
It could be interpreted as pretty bad, yeah. She had a tongue ring, and for me, I know tongue ring means pretty easy. So I've had that phase of my life already, and I just don't need to be dating anybody who's...
So you feel like because Sarah had a tongue ring that she's not the kind of girl you want to take home to mom, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Like right now I want something more serious.
Hey,
more serious.
Can I say something?
Hey,
Yes.
John, Sarah's actually on the phone with us right now. She heard everything you just said.
Oh, my gosh.
Sarah's on the
Hey.
phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You just made this giant assumption about my whole personality and decided that's true, and it's not, first of all.
well, it's just in my experience, any girl that I've dated who's had a piercing on her tongue or different parts of their body, it's like the sex is going to be great, but the relationship's not.
Maybe the problem is with you, and maybe you've just dated a lot of sluts, but I'm not like that.
John, have you turned down girls before because of piercings?
yeah, or like a lot of tattoos or so. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not what I'm looking for right now.
You know, if you know that about yourself, why did you even lead me on? Like, why did you talk about going to a play? Like, it's not like you suddenly realized I had a tongue ring. It's pretty obvious.
Honestly, I already knew in my head that things weren't going to work out, so I just threw that line out there to kind of get out of the date, just end it.
John, the one thing I'm really confused about is who cares how many people anyone has slept with? I mean, if they're gonna, I
think a lot of people do. Yeah,
it's like 1,000 people. I am not hooking up with you. If a girl says I've slept with 10,000 guys,
asking John. I'm asking John.
Ask
Why does
John.
that matter? I really
I think everybody
don't get
listening
it.
right now is like, I think it matters.
That's because Brooke's hooked up with the entire promotion staff, so she doesn't want us to judge her.
I think you guys are really missing the point here. I really do. I think that it doesn't
I think
matter.
everybody understands exactly the point.
I'm the only one in a loving, healthy relationship, by the way, out of this entire group.
Yeah.
And I would like to know, John, what happened to you by some chick that makes you think that a girl with a tongue ring is promiscuous, and then what bad will happen from that? I don't get it.
I've been on a date with a girl who had a tongue ring, and it was easier to take things to the next level. And within a month, everything had kind of flamed out. It didn't last. It was good for a flash, and then it was over.
I agree with you, John. I think most girls I've met with tongue rings, same thing.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
You
Piercings,
serious?
tongue tattoo. No, I don't know.
It's a blind date, so you got to take what you see and what you get. I didn't have time to get to know her a lot, so I just had to base my understanding of her on what I saw and what I heard.
He's totally disregarding everything that we talked about, and I think it makes you an ass.
What can I do to convince you that I'm not an ass?
Hey, I'll tell you what you could do. John, I would love to pay for you guys to go on a second date. We will send you out again. The show will pay for it. Will you go on a second date with Sarah?
You know what? Yeah, I will. If nothing else, just to prove that I'm not an ass.
For your own
That's a good
pride.
way to put it, yeah. Way to sell yourself there, John.
Oh, my God.
Sarah, would you be willing to go out with him again? We'll pay for it.
I don't want to go out with a guy who thinks like that.
Amen. Amen.
You've proven you are an ass. You can't unprove that.
Once you go a-hole, you never
All
go
right.
back.
John, you heard her. She will not go out with you again. What do you think?
Well, honestly, now I'm a little bit disappointed because I thought for sure that it was going to be a done deal that night.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
If you listen to the show at all, you know that I always rip on fathers who say things like, I'm not letting my daughter date till she's 18.
Yeah.
Not on my watch.
Protective dads.
Yeah, because they always say the same thing, right? It's hacky, first of all. Every dad says that.
Because
Be
it's part of
a
his
little
stand-up routine.
creative. Well, it's just annoying. Be a little more creative. And then
Start auctioning your daughter off.
Well,
Go the opposite way.
And then also, no, you're not. You're not going to shoot a dude that comes over and wants to date her. You're going to let her date before she's 18. So stop saying it. It's been said so many times, and you're not going to actually live up to it. I think, though, today I may have found somebody who I don't have to rip on. Because I feel like the girl that we're about to talk to in a second, Katrina, who's emailed us for a second date update, I feel like her father is actually one of the few guys that will actually live up to his promise of murdering anybody that wants to date her.
What?
Katrina, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Would you say that's pretty fair analysis of your dad?
Yeah, pretty much.
So tell us how you met the guy that you want us to call today, Katrina.
So I met Curtis through some friends at school, and he's really great. I really like him a lot. He's really cute and funny and very sweet.
Are you in high school or are you talking college?
I just turned 20, so I just started college.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would hope we'd have an age limit.
I don't
And
know.
you still live at home, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
do.
So you met this dude through friends, and you liked him a lot. Tell us a little bit about your date.
Well, we were going to go out somewhere, but it ended up being really rainy. So we just went over to his house and decided to watch a movie instead, which was really nice.
He doesn't also live with his parents, does he?
No, he has a roommate.
All right, so you guys hung out at his place.
Yeah, so it was going really well. We were kissing and making out during the movie, and I got a phone call from my dad. It was at 10:01, and I completely forgot that I was supposed to be home at 10.
Oh, God.
Wait, you have a
So
curfew
you're-
still, even though you're 20 and in college?
Yeah, because I still live under their roof.
So your dad's one of those my roof, my rules type of guys.
10's early, too.
Yeah, and actually I had to beg him for 10. It's normally 9.
What?
Wow.
Oh my God,
actually-
honey, you need to get a part-time job and move out,
Yeah.
like soon.
Yeah, because it starts to get dark, though. He just likes me home.
Okay. All right.
my gosh.
Well, okay, so he likes you home at 9. You begged for 10. He gave you until 10 o'clock, and you missed your curfew.
Yeah, so he called me, and he's a really great dad. He's just very protective, and I guess I kind of yelled at Curtis a little bit to take me home because I was really kind of scared. And
Did you say you yelled at Curtis to take you home?
Oh, no.
Well, I didn't mean to, but I was kind of like, we gotta go, kind of like that.
Like you were nervous, like you're like, oh my God, we got to get out of here. We got to get back to my house. Okay, I pictured you yelling at him like, come on, you idiot, it's 10 o'clock, take me home now. So you were panicked, and did you tell him about your curfew and everything beforehand?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't tell him. I just honestly forgot.
Did you tell him when you were yelling at him that you had to go?
Yeah, I told him that my dad was really concerned and that I needed to go home. And so he, got everything together and we left. And by the time we got home, it was 10:40 or so.
Oh, my gosh.
And when we got home, my dad was waiting on the lawn. And he kind of yelled at Curtis.
How did that go down?
Well, he said some 4-letter words.
Did you defend him and say, hey, Dad, it's not his fault, it's me that was late?
No, I can't really talk to my dad that way. He sort of doesn't let me say much when I'm in trouble.
At any point, did he physically threaten Curtis? Was Curtis scared? Okay.
No.
So how did Curtis respond when your dad was yelling at him?
Well, he was pretty shocked. He just kind of didn't really say much. He said he was sorry. He kind of mumbled under his breath and put his head down and walked to his car. And my dad followed him to the car and was still yelling at him and telling him not to ever do that again. And then he just got in his car and drove away.
I would drive very far away.
Yeah.
And never return. I would be done with that situation.
It's no secret why he's not calling you back.
Yeah. Have you dated a lot? I mean, is this a problem?
I haven't dated a lot. I've dated maybe 5 guys, a couple months.
Okay.
And
then they all magically, mysteriously disappear.
Yeah. They're all at the bottom of the ocean somewhere. And you've tried to get a hold of Curtis how many times?
I've texted him 5 times now.
And no response, or has he responded at all?
He only responded once. He responded to the second text message, and he just said, I don't think we should see each other again, and that was all he said.
All right, so he was straight up about it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else that could have happened on your day. I mean, obviously, your dad yelling and threatening him.
That's the worst part of it.
Is the worst part, yeah.
She had food in her teeth, and it was just, that was it.
I doubt that we're going to call him and get that answer. It's probably going to be, her dad's a nutcase, and I don't want to date her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason.
So how are you going to come back? I mean, what do you want us to say to make that better?
Yeah.
We can't get rid of your dad in this situation.
I just want him to know that I really like him, and I think he's really sweet and funny, and I want to see him again.
Aww.
So, just ask him if he would be willing to give us another chance, and then as long as we abide by the rules, we'll be okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Katrina, you just described my biggest nightmare, dating somebody. All right, what we'll do is we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
You're not around your father right now, are you?
No, he's at work.
Just don't want him to pick up the phone and be like, why the hell are you talking to my daughter? All right, hang on, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Katrina, are you about ready to do your second date update?
I'm ready.
I do have a question, though, before we call the guy who you want us to call this morning. Just be honest with me about something, okay?
Okay.
How many people has your father killed?
He hasn't killed anybody.
That you know of.
Yeah.
Katrina wants us to call this guy named Curtis this morning because she went out with Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
They just went to his house, watched a movie or whatever. But Katrina's father is a very controlling guy.
She says protective.
Protective, controlling.
Yep.
Right,
Tomato,
Katrina?
tomato.
You wouldn't argue with that.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. She still lives at home. As long as she's under his roof, she has to live by his rules. So he gives her a curfew at 10 o'clock. She wasn't home by 10. He called her. They rushed home to her house. The guy dropped her off, and then her dad was waiting outside and proceeded to yell at him
insane.
for dropping her off after her curfew.
Well, it sounds really bad when you put it like that.
Well, that's kind of bad, Katrina, because it is kind of bad, I think. All right, we're about to call him. You ready?
Okay.
I'm going to call him right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Curtis, please?
Yeah, this is Curtis.
Curtis, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
You recently went on a date with one of our listeners, and that's the reason that I'm calling.
How do you know I went on a date with one of your listeners?
Because they emailed us about you, a girl named Katrina.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we all know why you aren't calling her back, but she emailed us because she really liked you and wanted to see if she could talk to you again, but you haven't been returning her text messages or phone calls. The last text she got from you said that you definitely did not want to see her again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to talk to her.
She told us what happened on your date with her father. Dude, honestly, to me, her dad sounds like a maniac.
I don't know what she told you or not, but, I mean, honestly, her dad scared me shitless. Like,
Yeah.
We don't blame you for that at all.
I'll tell you what she told us. She said that you guys went to your house. She got a phone call from her dad at 10 because apparently he gives her a curfew at 10 o'clock. You dropped her off. Her dad was waiting out there for you guys, ended up yelling at you. You got in the car, drove off, and haven't really talked to her since.
yeah, I mean, 10:01 he called, and she, like, freaked out, and I drove her home, and honestly, even that was enough to be like, what the f***?
Yeah.
Anyway, I drove her home, and I dropped her off. I didn't kiss her. I didn't do anything. I got out, and I opened the door for her like a gentleman, and this dude was standing on the front lawn and, like, came at me. I thought he was going to punch me in the face.
That is crazy.
What was going through your mind when that happened?
I was like, I got to get the hell out of here, and
Yeah.
I got to never see this girl or this crazy man. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what she may have done in the past to him, or like he's crazy, or I don't know. But honestly, like, I thought he was going to kill me. I thought he was going to put his fist through my face.
Oh my God.
Reach in, grab your still beating
Yeah.
heart. And so that's it, because her dad seems like he wants to murder you. You don't want to go out with her again.
I mean, yes, but did she tell you what happened after?
She said that she went into the house and then has tried to text you, and you texted her.
Yeah, but I mean, what happened after with her dad and me?
Wait, there's
No,
more?
there's more to the story.
The next day at work, he showed up at my work the next
Are
day.
you kidding
What?
me?
Shut up.
What did he say?
How does he know where you work?
I don't know. She told him. I mean, she knows where I work.
Oh,
I mean, I have no idea. I didn't ask him why. I just didn't want him there.
Jesus.
That is insane.
And what did he do when he got there? Like,
I mean, he came to apologize, which, I mean, it's crazy. I don't know the guy, and like,
Yeah.
I mean, what he did, like having a temper like that, I don't want his apology, and I certainly don't want him showing up at my work. I don't need like the people I work for to be like, why is this crazy giant of a man?
Did it end up turning into that? Did he create a scene at your work?
Yeah, honestly, he did. It was like he showed up, and he was like, I just want to say I'm sorry. And I was like, okay, fine, just please go. And as he was leaving, he was like yelling, because I don't know if he doesn't have like a normal talking voice. He was screaming at me, I'm sorry, you just have to adhere to my rules. Like, I've got curfews, man. I've got stuff. You got to follow my rules,
Jeez,
man.
this guy.
And, like, I don't know you. Like,
Yelling
That
at you
is
for
nuts.
not accepting his apology.
I said you could take her out again, you jerk, and now you're turning that down? God, these kids today, no respect.
yeah, I mean, this makes me not want to date. If there are any other fathers out there like this, and I might run into them, I'm just going celibate.
Wow. What would you say to Katrina if you could say something to her just to let her know why you don't want to see her again?
Lose your dad and try to meet a nice guy and say that your dad's dead? I don't know. I can't imagine a guy who would want to go out with her. And look, she's super cute, and she's really cool, and that's kind of the heartbreaking part of
That
it.
sucks.
But there are a lot of cute, cool chicks. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, and I'm not risking that.
Okay, you're not going to risk your life to date Katrina. Well, Curtis, I should let you know now, though, that Katrina is actually on the phone.
What? She's on the phone?
Yeah.
Curtis, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that he came to your work. I had no idea that he did that. I'm so sorry.
I mean, how did he even know where I worked?
Well, I told him because he asked me. But I didn't realize that he was going to come find you.
I mean, he nearly killed me on your front lawn, and then he asked you where I work, and you gave it to him. I mean,
no. I mean, he asked me that night because I just wanted him to know that you have a full-time job and that you're, a good guy. I didn't know he was going to come there. I didn't know that.
Katrina, has your dad ever stalked anybody at work before on your behalf?
No, I mean, it sounds like I think he just felt really bad, and I think he just really wanted to apologize, in his own way.
Yeah, but I mean, he scared the crap out of me. I don't know what to say to you.
Well, he's a really good guy if you get to know him. You just got to give him a chance.
Oh, Katrina, regardless of his character, don't you think the relationship is a little bit unhealthy? Maybe that's what you should be working on right now instead of trying to date, is work on your father-daughter living at home situation.
I think I got it figured out.
Oh, totally
Curtis,
healthy.
So here's the deal. My dad has a lot of rules, including he has a rule that if I'm at home with friends, I'm not allowed to keep the door shut. But to show you that I care and that I want to move forward from this, I'm willing to leave the door shut.
Is that like a metaphor for something, Katrina? Katrina, you realize that you are 20 years old, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're 20. I understand being respectful to your parents, but they have to be respectful to you too. And honestly, I have no idea what he gains by this.
What he gains is a daughter that doesn't lose her morality. That's what he gains, Curtis.
So are you saying you don't want to go out with me again?
Curtis, would you like to go out with Katrina one more time on a second date? We will pay for it.
The door will be shut.
And we'll make the door will be shut. We'll make sure you guys get home when curfew's...
Well, they said when it gets dark outside, so that's about 6 p.m. now.
Street lights come on, you guys are home. And we could maybe get you together with Dad beforehand so you guys can talk about it so you know that there's not going to be a huge blow up. Would you go out with Katrina again?
I mean, you guys make it sound so desirable to go on a second date. I mean, honestly, Katrina, no. I had a great time until 10:01, but I can't. And I hope that your dad doesn't want to kill me after saying no. And I hope that you can figure things out with him.
That's right. Curtis, for your safety, you might want to say yes. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. How dare you break my little girl's heart?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The girl on the phone for today's second date update met the dude that she wants to call in one of the scariest places ever. A bookstore.
I thought you were going to say like a funeral home or something.
No, bookstore. Who goes into those places these days?
I do.
Whew, they scare me. They creep me out. Anyway, Diana, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you said you met the guy at a bookstore?
I went to a book signing for a cookbook because I really like this chef because he's paleo, and I'm really into that right now.
Paleo, is he kind of like a douchey gym dude?
No, that's what was so weird.
That's just what I'm figuring. Like, all I had today was bacon. Like, I woke up and I ate like bacon, then I washed my mouth with bacon mouthwash, and then I had a bacon sandwich before I hit the door. Paleo.
Remember, she may be a douchey gym girl, so I don't know that I trust your opinion on that one.
I'm not. I have to be gluten-free, so I'd rather just be paleo because it's way more interesting than gluten-free crappy bread.
Okay.
So you met him at this book signing for this paleo cookbook?
Yes.
Okay.
And so we were talking in line, and his name is Mike, and when we left, he asked me for my number, and I was like, okay, sure, why not? And so he called me, like, the next day, and he was like, hey, can we make dinner plans? And I said, sure.
Way to go, Mike, calling the next day and everything.
I know, that never happens, right?
Yeah.
And so So he asked me to take me out to dinner, and I actually even let him pick me up at my apartment, which hardly ever happens, right?
Yeah.
This is
You
like
usually
a-
don't want somebody to know where you live if you've only met them like for a brief moment in time.
Yeah, but it's a dude from a bookstore. How bad can it be?
And I love my initial reaction is like, that's so romantic. And Jubal's is, you're going to get yourself killed.
Yeah. Not safe.
See, I agree with Jubal because that's how I normally am. Usually the first time you meet somebody, you meet out somewhere so that you're not in the same predicament.
Yeah, we trust no one.
I know. You get me, Brooke. You get me.
So how did it go? How'd dinner go?
So he picked me up, and we started talking in the car on the way to dinner. And I said something, I guess this was stupid to say. I don't know. Like, I said, this is the first time I've been with a guy in a long time.
Ooh. And did his smile? Did he suddenly start smiling? Like, all right, why did we even bother with dinner?
Yeah, we're doing that.
No, I meant to say like out with a guy, not like with a guy. Like, I don't know. Like now that I hear myself saying it, I'm like, oh yeah, that might have been bad. You know, like he might have. Who knows what he was thinking about that?
He's like, wow, she doesn't even know how the birds and the bees work.
So what is he thinking? Like I was a lesbian and now I'm out with a guy, or
Did he address it, or did it seem to just kind of go away?
no? He didn't really say anything. He was just smiling. So I was just really happy when we got to the restaurant.
And was dinner good, or did you make some more mistakes? Like, oh, this is the first time I've ever been with a carrot. I mean, had a carrot.
It's so discerning.
I mean, had a carrot.
I'm
ate a carrot at dinner. Did any more of that kind of stuff happen?
No.
Oh, good.
No, dinner was great. We were laughing. We were talking. You know, everything was fine, and we were having a great time. I thought so. And then at one point, something just happened. Like out of nowhere, his mood just changed.
Changed how?
He just wasn't laughing. He just became like stoic looking all of a sudden.
Really?
Did you say something offensive?
I don't think so. I think at that point we were just talking about bacon, actually, of all things.
Wow, I'm offended.
It's so funny that you said that earlier.
He's a vegetarian. That's what happened.
Screwed everything up.
Yeah.
So really, just out of the blue, his whole demeanor changed.
Yeah, he just got really quiet, wasn't making eye contact with me anymore. He wasn't smiling. He started looking at his phone a lot.
And how was everything at the end of the night? Was he the same way, or did it pick back up?
Well, I mean, when he kept looking at his phone, I just asked him, I was like, we can go if you want to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did he say?
And he's like, yeah, that's great. And so
That's not good.
What did you do, Diana?
I don't know. I really was. That's why I need your help. But I don't know what I did.
Did you ever ask him, like, what's going on? Are you okay? Or
I mean, I did ask him. I was like, is everything okay? Are you feeling okay? And he was like, yeah, I'm fine. And just, it was so cold. It was completely different than like the rest of the evening.
Wow.
Yeah. Sounds like you guys had a really not awkward drive home.
I mean, but he opened the car door for me and like gave me a hug and said goodnight and walked back to his car.
So you at least got a hug. Judging by your
Yeah.
story, I was going to guess that he just kicked you out going like 60.
Tuck and roll.
Yeah. All right. See you later, lady. That was a fun date. And you haven't heard anything from him since?
No.
Sounds like you didn't hear anything from him like halfway through your date. But...
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update. All right?
Thank you.
Yep. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It's always really confusing when you're talking to somebody and everything's going well, and then all of a sudden the mood changes. Yeah, I was in this conversation with my dad the other day, this deep conversation. Everything's cool, and then I slowly reached across and tweaked his nipple.
What? It's your dad,
and then
dude.
His whole demeanor just changed. For me, perfectly normal. But for him, apparently that was weird. And then he didn't want to talk to me for the rest of the day.
God.
Whatever.
Most dads love nipple tweaking.
Same kind of thing happened to Diana, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. She went out with a guy named Mike. They were having a great time. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of dinner, his mood just completely changed.
Yeah,
he was on his phone, not paying attention to her. And then she said, well, I guess we can go. And he's like, yeah, we should probably just go. And then he dropped her off at her house, and he hasn't been heard from since. So we're about to call him and find out what went wrong.
Yeah. I really just don't know what happened, and I just really would like to, figure it out and get some closure with it.
I don't have any guesses for you on this one. Like, he seemed like such a gentleman leading up to it. He picked you up. He opened doors.
That's the thing. He was a gentleman when we were leaving, too. He, dropped me off. He gave me a hug. He was very sweet. Yeah. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
You didn't tweak his nipple or anything.
Not to my recollection, no.
I'm going to dial his phone number right now, get him on the phone, and get your second date update. Are you ready?
Yes, kind of.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mike, please?
Yes, him.
Hey, Mike, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What? From the radio show?
Yeah. Mike, are you a listener to the show?
I think I may have heard you for like a brief second, but then I turned the station real quick.
I don't blame
Awesome.
you. You
Okay.
know? Most people. It's like my mom.
Sweet. Thanks, Mike. Well, we actually got an email from somebody who listens to our show a lot more than you have.
Yeah.
Her name is Diana, and you recently went out on a date with her. And she wanted me to call you to find out why you're not calling her back.
All right. That's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little strange,
It's a
Mike.
segment we do on our show all the time called the Second Date Update. If you'd listened for more than 2 seconds, you would have known that, Mike. So Diana is confused why you're not calling her back.
Because I didn't want to go out on a second date with her.
Got that. We've got that out of the way. But what we're wondering is there a certain reason? Did she do anything wrong, or did you just not feel a vibe?
It was just, I don't know. It was just kind of like an uncomfortable date. I just didn't feel like we had any chemistry, and yeah.
Really?
Do you mind if I recap what she told us, and then you tell me if it's correct?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, she said that you guys met at a bookstore, and then you went out for dinner, and when you were at dinner, everything was going great until like the middle of the date, and then you just kind of shut off and stopped talking to her.
She said that?
Yeah.
I mean, she was the one that stopped talking.
What do you mean?
She stopped talking to me.
That was not what her story was at all. According to her, you stopped talking, and the whole time she was like trying to get you to open up again, and you were on your phone, and then the date ended.
I was there, and she's definitely the one that stopped talking to me. Like, I don't know, maybe it was something that I said that made her feel uncomfortable. I really don't know.
What are you she said that you guys were just talking about bacon, and then things got weird.
We were talking about bacon, but that wasn't the topic that made the date uncomfortable. That wasn't what started the bad vibes.
So
Okay, what was it?
Did yeah.
Well, whenever I go out on dates, like I always like to ask, like interesting questions that, just kind of make you think, and also initiate like good conversation.
Uh-huh.
And I asked her, what is your greatest fear? And she said, bears. And right after she said bears, the entire vibe changed. The entire vibe. That's when things got really uncomfortable. She was very awkward after that. Very easily startled. It was
what?
Easily startled.
Like just
easily startled.
Just thinking of bears made her frightful.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but like, even for example, like the waiter brought her food and from behind just kind of placed her food down in front of her, and she was startled. Like that startled her a lot. It was almost as if like a bear delivered the food.
Wait, was she like previously attacked by a bear and she's having flashbacks all of a sudden?
She didn't give me any information. It was just, she said bear and then she completely checked out. That was pretty much it.
Oh my God, Mike, you're lying.
What was that?
Mike, that is Diana.
Diana's on the phone right now?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. And what the hell are you even talking about?
So you're denying that you didn't check out when I brought up your greatest fear and you said bear. So that didn't happen.
No, that didn't happen at all. I was talking the entire time, and you checked out completely.
Then how come whenever I brought up your biggest fear and you said bears, you were staring off into the distance, you weren't even looking at me, you weren't paying attention at all? It's like I didn't even feel like I was on a date anymore.
Whoa!
No, we were talking about bacon. And then all of a sudden you checked out and started looking at your phone, and you didn't have any eye contact anymore. You checked out, dude, and we were talking about bacon. Oh, no.
Who's telling the truth here? I'm so confused.
Is it the bears or the bacon?
I don't know.
Guys, I honestly don't know, but I feel like she needs to go see a therapist about this bear situation. I don't know why she's denying this right now, but I am 100% certain that she is terrified of bears or the word bear. I really don't know at this point.
Diana, are you scared of bears?
Just to clarify, I don't like bears. But you know what? They don't petrify me, and I don't think about them and, like, get all scared and stuff. You know what I mean? It's a bear.
It sounded like you were screaming at every move that other people made because you thought you were about to be attacked.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Like, I'm not scared of bears.
All right. Well, I hate to ask an awkward question that might shut everything down. It sounds like that's what we have a problem with here. But, Mike, would you like to go out on a second date with Diana? We will pay for it.
I don't think that's a great idea. Obviously, she's very unaware of her trigger words.
Oh, my God.
I think that,
you know what? That's fine, because I'd rather, if I go out with you again, I'm going to wear a bear costume.
Maybe that might help you get through whatever it is that you experience.
Well,
so strange.
Mike, thank you for your time. And I do agree with you. Maybe the bear costume is a good thing.
Therapeutic.
Diana, I'm sorry you did not get a second date.
That's okay. Thank you so much for calling and letting me know what happened.
Oh, my God. I feel so unresolved by all of this. I don't know if it was the bacon or the bears, and it's driving me crazy.
And listen, Diana, if you need a good counselor to help you with your bears, I got like 4 that I go to, so I can hook you up with a number, okay?
Thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I've never been so confused in my life.
I'm with you.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I think that makes everybody. Getting lots of texts in at 78592 saying, what? I don't understand what the problem was. We're talking about the second date update. This girl, Diana, wanted to call a guy named Mike. They went out to eat. They had dinner. And she says that while they were talking about bacon, because they're paleo, he just got cold and stopped talking to her and ended the date. Then we got him on the phone, and he says that he likes to ask people on first dates what their biggest fear is because it can tell a lot about a person.
It's interesting. Like, I've never been asked that.
It's a good
kinda
question.
Cool. Yeah.
He says that she said her biggest fear was bears, and then she stopped talking and kind of looked like she was startled by everything because she's so scared of bears.
He said that he thought bear may be her trigger word.
Yeah, like it was that bad.
And she does not agree with any of his assessment on what happened.
She's like, I wasn't cold at all. I wasn't even thinking about bears after that. And he's like, yeah, you were. You weren't even talking to me. You were just looking off in the distance thinking about being mauled by a bear. And then when the waiter came up, you got startled because you were so scared of bears. And then she's saying, well, I was talking about bacon and you just stopped talking and then ended the date. So maybe they both have triggers and they don't even know it. Like bears is her trigger word and bacon is this guy's trigger word.
Someone texted in a good question. Were they even on the same date?
Yeah, right?
Maybe we just got 2 random people who happen to have gone out with the same names.
Somebody else texted in and said, I think the only thing you need to do is go to the restaurant and interview the waiter who helped them.
I think we do need to take it a step
And ask
further.
them.
You're right.
And they'll be like, I don't know. I asked them if they wanted a Caesar salad, and they both stopped talking to me. It's very confusing. But if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
It is time for your brand new second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Still have to get a winner for $1,000 Thanksgiving, though. We do at the top of every hour, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you're caller 25, you will win $1,000. I know we do at the top of every hour, and now it's 7:30, so a little bit past that point, and we've had somebody on hold wondering if they're caller 25 for quite a while now. I'm going to pick her up and see if she's still there. Lassie Pa, are you still on hold?
Yes, I am still on hold.
Oh, you poor thing, dude.
How's it going? What have you been doing while you've been hanging out on hold?
Let's to win $1,000.
So you want to win the $1,000 for $1,000 Thanksgiving really bad, huh?
Yeah, very bad. I keep calling every day.
Yeah, so
let me
bad
ask you
that
a question.
she sits on hold for a half an hour.
Let me ask you a question, Lassie Pa. Do you listen to the show a lot, or are you just calling to win $1,000? You heard about it from somebody?
I listen to every day.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know if I believe you.
What
do
are
you
you
like most
talking
about the
about?
show?
I like phone tap and a second day update.
Yeah, see?
Okay, what else do you like, though?
I like you too. You're so funny.
Oh, she's
all right,
smart.
cool.
She's
Hey,
smart.
if you're going to say things like that, La Cipa, I might as well tell you that you're caller 25. Congratulations. You won $1,000. La Cipa, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you looking forward to the second date update now?
Oh, no.
You're not?
For my money, yes.
She wants her
Okay,
money.
I don't. Yeah, we'll give you the money.
Just give her the damn money.
But it's time for the second date update, too.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Hang on. Your next chance to win $1,000 is at 8 o'clock. We do it at the top of every hour, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you're caller 25, you will win $1,000. Now it's time for your second date update.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today doesn't even necessarily need a second date out of this whole thing. He just needs to talk to the girl.
Uh-oh.
Because Johnny, which is the name of the guy on the phone for a second date update today, ruined everything. Not just with the girl he wants to call today, but like his entire friend group.
Wow.
Johnny, how are you?
Well, I'm okay. I'm just hoping I didn't actually ruin everything.
Oh, you ruined everything. Trust me. I read your email. You ruined everything.
Oh, I see. Those were your words, not his, Jubal.
Yes, those were my words. Johnny, I read your email. Thank you very much for agreeing to do the second date update today. Why don't you tell everybody what your issue is?
Okay, so me and Marissa, that's who I'm calling about, we've been friends for like 5 years. Like kind of the same friend group. And, it's like we're really friends. Like we've never really like had a crush on each other or anything like that. We'd like playful flirt,
right?
Like when other friends are around, but it's never like, there was nothing to it. There's never any like, okay, we're friends. Okay, I think
Yeah, we got that. You're friends, Johnny.
Or we were, at least. You'll see. So, the funny thing is, like, during all this time, one of us was usually, like, in a relationship at the time with somebody else. That was all part of it. And so a little while back, we were just hanging out with other friends, and we're both single at this time. And I guess over the course of the night, there was, like, some kind of a romance in the air, like some kind of tension going on.
I don't know how many times this has happened to me, Johnny, where I've gotten drunk around some of my single friends and then we end up hooking up and it just ruins everything. I don't have any single girlfriends, by the way. It's always dudes, but it always works out fine for me after everything. I'm guessing that's not what happened, though.
That is not what happened, I mean, it was honestly one of my buddies who it's kind of his fault. Like, he's the one who's like, hey, there's something weird going on with the two of you. And I was like, no,
Yeah.
I didn't really think so, but I guess, okay, there was a little something going on. So, we're just drinking, whatever. Next thing you know, it's 1:30 in the morning, and we are making out on the dance floor. Nice. I mean, like, it's, for real. Like, there's we're just going at it.
Were you excited about that in the moment?
Yeah.
How much had you guys had to drink at this point? Were you guys pretty drunk?
Well, I don't know how much she drank, but I was feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Nice. I like that's the way to comfort yourself. Like, oh, no, she was probably sober. Wanted to make out with me.
So, one thing leads to another, and we go back to her place in a cab. It's a radio show. I don't want to get into too much, but things happened. Yeah.
Had you ever imagined this happening with her before?
Not really, but the reality of what actually happened is it's much better than anything I could have imagined anyway. So
nice.
I was really surprised at just how well it went. Like, it was good.
It sounds like it went great. She won't even talk to you now.
Yeah,
so
man.
That's how I always know it's a successful night.
But that's why I need your help, because it was a good night, but the next morning was really awkward after.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I've had my share of awkward mornings, but I was just like, hey, do you want to go to brunch? She was like, no. I was like, you want to talk about it? She was like, no. And it got worse and worse. And finally, she's like, can you please leave?
Oh, my God.
So I did.
Guessing there's no goodbye kiss then, right?
No. More of a goodbye kick would have been more in the mood of things.
So what's happened since then? How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
Like, in the last week and a half, I've tried, I think, like 4 times.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's clearly bad. And I'm talking to my friends. Like, no one's telling me anything.
Has she responded to you at all?
Not at all, no.
Okay, so not
even like
your
the
friend.
little text bubbles that pop up when
Yeah.
someone's sending a text. Like, I don't even get those.
You just stand there looking at it, waiting to see if she's typing on iMessage.
You know, like I've told you a lot already, so I'll just keep being honest. Yeah, I'm just like, what's going on?
Do you feel like people are mad at you in your friend group?
You know, I don't know if they think I did something or said something. Honestly, they're kind of acting clueless as well. Yeah, I just don't know anything. And so that's why I'm calling you guys.
Well, I guarantee if you did something weird, they all know about it. I guarantee that.
Well, man, if they know something, it's kind of cruel of them not to tell me anything. Like, I just want to talk to her to know what's going on. And, yeah, I just want to know what's going on.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and get your second date update right after this, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Johnny is on the phone with us to do a second date update today, and Johnny is a very bad friend. I mean, very bad. He's a naughty friend. He's a friend that needs a little spanky, doesn't he, Johnny?
Well, I may have already gotten one, but I definitely agree with you about being bad.
The reason that I say that is because the problem that Johnny's having is he was hanging out with a group of friends, and he ended up making out with one of his girlfriends. They even went back to her place and hooked up after a drunken night of partying. And then he woke up the next morning and was like, hey, want to go get brunch? She's like, nope, I don't. And he's like, is everything okay? And she was like, yeah, everything's fine. Also, leave my place, get out, and I never want to talk to you again. He hasn't talked to his friend since this happened, so he wants to do a second date update to try to get her on the phone and find out what went wrong and hopefully maybe salvage their friendship. Her name is Marissa. Are you about ready to give her a call, Johnny?
As ready as I'll ever be. I mean, I've heard about these things before. Sometimes friendships don't come back from this kind of stuff, and I just really want to talk to her. So, yeah.
You also said that your friends aren't really talking to you about this whole thing, too. Maybe all of your other friends have stopped talking to you because they're scared you're going to sleep with them as well.
That's a fear.
Thought about that, Johnny?
You know, that thought hasn't crossed my mind. No.
All right, Johnny, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and find out why she's not talking to you anymore, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Marissa, please?
This is.
Marissa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, this is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
A radio show, okay.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Listen, the reason I'm calling you is because we recently got an email from one of our listeners asking if I could get a hold of you. His name is Johnny, and I think you know him very well, actually.
Yes, I do.
You do, don't you? That's right. Well, the reason I'm calling is we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Johnny emailed us about you. He told us all about your night together and that you guys have been friends for a while, and you kind of made some judgment errors the other night. And
Wait, are you serious, though? He called a radio station and told them about what happened?
he did. He told us that you guys were hanging out at a bar and then, toward the end of the night, ended up making out and then went back to your place. He didn't go into any detail on that. If you'd like to give us some detail, I'd be more than willing to hear it. But he just told us that you guys spent the evening together, and then when you woke up in the morning...
Wait. He told you that he spent the night at my house? He told you that?
He did. He didn't go into any more detail than that. Everything else I've made up in my head, and it was fantastic. But he didn't tell us anything more. He just said he stayed the night over there, and when you guys woke up in the morning, he had asked if you wanted to go get brunch or something. You said no, and then you kind of asked him to leave.
I cannot believe that he called a radio station and told you guys that he spent the night at my house. I mean, what an asshole. Like, I hope that my friends aren't listening to this or...
They don't know?
I mean, some of them do, but it's not like I want this information broadcast literally over the radio.
He didn't give us any information about what happened at your place, okay, if that's what you're worried about. But he is wondering why you won't talk to him now. I mean, is it just too weird?
It is weird, but I mean, I don't know if it's kind of embarrassing, you know?
If it's embarrassing for him, then why not tell us since he's the one that wants to hear it anyway?
Okay, I guess. I mean, I think he's gonna flip out if he hears this.
What?
Yeah, but he already put your business out on the radio. Why not put his out there then? Sort of revenge.
Friendly revenge.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not friends anymore, so.
What?
Whoa, is that bad?
Whoa.
Yeah, it was bad. It was that bad.
What was so bad? Just what you guys did? Like the quality of it?
I thought you said he didn't tell you anything about it.
He didn't. I'm just making that up. I just really want to know exactly what happened, but no, he didn't give us any details. You just said it was bad, so I assumed you were talking about, the quality of what happened.
No, I'm talking about what happened afterwards.
Okay, what happened?
So, after we were together, we're just lying there, talking or whatever, and he said something. It's bad. I don't want to say.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
I know. I really want to know.
You have to tell us now. You can't just sell it like that and then end it.
Okay. So he leaned over to me and he's like, "That was amazing." And he's like, "I've always had a thing for your mom."
What?
So now I know what it would be like to be with her.
Oh my God.
He was
Are
joking.
you serious?
I am totally serious.
What did you do when he said that?
I was so shocked. I mean, I think I went to the bathroom maybe. I don't remember. And then
how did you not kick him out? I mean, listen, I have a hot mom and I know what it's like to have guys talk about your hot mom.
She does.
I cannot imagine what that would be like in that moment.
I mean, I would have kicked him out, but I came back from the bathroom and he was already passed out, and so I had to wait until the morning. I mean, it was terrible.
Oh my God. You had no idea he was fantasizing about your mom this whole time.
I know, it's so weird. It's totally disgusting. I mean, I would have been freaked out anyway, even if we were just still friends and he had told me that. But to tell me that after,
Yeah.
All right. I guess I understand why you don't want to talk to him again then.
Exactly. I mean, I don't want to talk to him. Like, I'm totally freaked out.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little unfortunate that you don't want to talk to him again because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, your mother lover, how you doing?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, my God.
Oh, icky.
Do you remember saying that, Johnny?
I do not remember saying that.
How can you not remember saying that?
I guess there's a lot I don't remember from that night. And that is one thing.
Well, you remembered enough to call a radio station and tell them all about it.
That was like whiskey number 5 talking right there. That was not me. I cannot believe I said that.
Dude.
Do you have a thing for her mom for real?
No.
Sorry, the hesitation. It was like.
I mean, okay, well, yeah, hot mom, but I never would have done anything about it. Like, I never really thought about it like that.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you thought about it a lot.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know why I said that.
I mean, it was like you thanked me because you got to, finally know what she was like as my mom.
That sounds so bad.
I mean, it doesn't even. I mean, that doesn't even make sense because your mom is completely different from you. Like, she might be into totally different things than you are. Like, how would I know that? Like, how would I even,
Stop. Stop talking. Stop. There's nothing you can say.
Yeah, I don't think you can help your case at all right now, Johnny.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Can I start there?
It's a start.
I know what to say, Johnny. Hey, Marissa, would you like to go out on a second date with Johnny? We will pay for it.
No. I don't want to go on a second date, Marissa. Clearly, that's not a good idea. I obviously drank too much that night, and I really screwed this up. I really just want to make amends. I want to be friends again. Can we just meet up?
I mean, I'm not bringing my mom.
Is there any way that, Marissa, you guys can reconcile and still be friends after this?
I mean, not right now. I need some time. Like, it's just too weird.
Yeah, but think about what a funny joke it's going to be in your friends group eventually.
Yeah, I mean, maybe eventually it will be funny.
All right, so can Johnny hit you up in like a couple weeks and maybe you guys can talk and try to be friends again?
He can try, yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go, Johnny. It's sort of a successful second date for you.
I can't believe I said that about her mom. I don't. Thanks. I guess I appreciate it.
Hey, Marissa, thank you for your time. I really appreciate you being honest with us and telling us what happened.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And for me personally, I really like doing a second date update with you because it reminded me of how it would be doing a second date update with your mom, which is awesome.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, drunk words are sober thoughts. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking, of course, about today's second date update. This dude, Johnny, wanted to call his friend Marissa. They didn't really have so much of a date, but they did go out one night and were drinking and stuff. Ended up making out, going back to her place, and then doing the romantic dance, if you know what I mean. He woke up the next morning, tried to talk to her, smooth things over, like, let's go to brunch. She was like, no, get out. I don't want to see you again. And then she wasn't talking to him at all. So we called her, got her on the phone, and found out what went wrong. Apparently, after they were done doing the do, he rolled over to her and said, oh, man, that was so good. I've always thought your mom was really hot. Now I kind of know what it's like to be with your mom. And he didn't even remember saying it at all. You could tell from the sound of his voice. He was so embarrassed. But you know that deep down he's like, yeah, I guess she's right. Now I kind of do know what it's like to be with her mom. So she obviously was disturbed by that and did not even want to talk to him anymore, let alone be his friend or anything.
Yeah, no friend is going to want to introduce this guy to their mom from now on. He's got like some sort of mom fetish that he just needs to come clean about.
And now she knows that. Text in at 78592 that says that, hey, Brooke, you said your mom was hot. How old is she?
Okay,
a lot of people
real
are texting
cute,
in
guys.
at 78592 wanting to hit on Brooke's mom now.
No, she is, though. Jubal, you will agree with me on this.
She's 65 years old and she's a beautiful woman, but you don't need to hit on my mom. My whole life people said, oh, if you look like your mom when you get married, maybe I'll marry you. You know what? I have very explicit words for you type of people.
Let's say that again. 65 years young. And let me tell you, Brooke, your mom is very, very spry looking. She's 65, but you can tell there's still a lot of youth in there. Yeah. Keep texting in at 78592 your thoughts about Brooke's mom. I'd like to hear more of that. And if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at movie925.com. We will call the person.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm really excited to talk to the girl who's on the phone for a second date update today because I'm hoping she can help me answer one of the biggest mysteries in my life. Her email says that she works at a bank, and the guy that she went out with was actually a customer at the bank, and he asked her out, and they went out. And my question is, what's the secret
The secret to what?
to hitting on a girl that works at a bank? My whole life, I've tried that, and it always goes well until they open up your bank account, and they're like, yeah, not interested. Allison, do you get hit on a lot at the bank? For some reason, for me, bank tellers have always been something that I've always wanted to go out with.
I don't know that I get hit on a lot. Maybe I just don't notice. I try to keep it professional.
Yeah, you might not, but you don't know this, but you are my white whale.
Who knew that was a fantasy?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
It's not, Brooke.
Big thing for bank tellers. Never been able to do it. So what was the guy that you want to call today? What's his name?
His name is Jake.
Jake. All right. Well, what was Jake's secret? How'd he do it?
It wasn't until after he left that he actually asked me out on the date, which I think kind of helped.
How did he do that if he wasn't there to ask you out?
So he came in actually to ask about a business loan, just kind of like normal everyday thing. And I thought that like maybe he was being flirty, but I couldn't tell. And like I said, I try to keep it professional. So I was like not really focusing on that and just gave him the information that he wanted. But it's my job.
Okay, so
Right, and he wants a loan, so he's probably going to be extra nice to you.
yeah. So check number one, if I ever wanted to ask a girl out at the bank, I have to ask about a small business loan. Got that down.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a bank account where the bank accounts are small potatoes. Get
Okay.
us on the loan.
All right. So walk in and go like, I'm trying to open up a business loan, a big business loan. You said he asked you out later. How did he do that?
So I gave him my card and gave him the usual spiel, if you have any more questions, feel free to call me. And later that day, he didn't even wait for very long. He just said that he had a really nice time talking to me and he was curious if I was single, and if I was, would I want to hang out sometime?
Okay.
So you like that, obviously. Where'd you guys go for your date?
Well, this is where it kind of changed up a little bit. We had planned on getting drinks at a bar. That was what we talked about. But then turns out his place was really close to the bar. And so we ended up meeting there first, and I was just kind of hanging out while he was getting ready. It wasn't anything weird or that felt sketchy or planned or anything. And then he had a little home bar and asked if I wanted a drink before we went out. So we were having a drink, and then he turned on Netflix and
Oh, wow. Okay.
I see where this is going.
It sounds like he had no intention of leaving the house, honestly.
I don't know.
Well, as soon as you said he was getting ready, I'm like, how much time does it take for a guy to get ready to go get drinks?
We're done in 5 minutes.
Depends how much he moisturizes.
Oh, okay.
For me,
Thank you, high
it's
maintenance
an hour,
over
hour and a
there.
half. For some dudes, 5 minutes. Was his skin nice and smooth?
it did look very supple.
Okay, good. So yeah, it might have taken him a long time.
Jubal's right.
Do you think he just lured you over there to Netflix and chill, basically? Is that what you think happened?
I mean, it's entirely possible that was his plan all along. But the really weird thing is, if that was his goal, nothing ended up happening. We literally just watched Netflix and hung out.
Oh, you literally Netflixed and chilled.
I don't know what that's like.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And if he would have made a move on you, would you have been okay with that?
I mean, yeah, he was cute, and we got along really well. So I probably wouldn't have gone too far, but if he had made a move, I wouldn't have been upset about it. And
Right. Do you think he chickened out for some reason in the middle?
well, there was a moment, somewhat early on, that might have gotten a little awkward.
Why is that?
Yeah, and why do you sound so hesitant to talk about it?
Because I totally admit that this is on me. But we were talking about all kinds of stuff, and we started talking about our fears. And I ended up telling him what my greatest fear is, and I'm a little worried that this totally ruined the date.
Why? What's your
fear? Ruined
What's your fear?
I am afraid of feet.
Feet?
Feet.
All feet?
Yeah, they super creep me out. I don't like thinking about them. I cannot touch them. I cannot. I don't even want to touch my own feet, let alone think about touching other people's feet.
How does that work, though, if you're going to get intimate with someone? Do you just make them keep their socks on?
Yeah.
I don't need to go too far into this, but that is my fear, and that is what I told him.
So you're scared of naked feet?
Yes, I really am scared.
I mean, I can't blame somebody for having a phobia. Did it seem like he was judging you for being scared of feet?
Yeah, he just, all of the sudden, he wasn't feeling well, which I don't think is a good sign.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he has a foot fetish and he knew it wouldn't work out with you.
No!
Oh, gosh.
Just even the thought. How long after you brought up your fear of feet did the date end?
It was within a few minutes. It was
Wow.
close enough.
Really?
But I wanted to be respectful. He said he wasn't feeling well, so I left, and I haven't heard from him, and I haven't called him, and
Yeah.
Has he been back into the bank to follow up on his loan?
nope, not when I've been there.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and find out if your fear of feet is the reason he's not calling you back in your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Allison is on the phone, and Allison thinks she's not getting a call back because her and her date talked about something scary. Something that lurks all around you on a daily basis. They're everywhere, waiting for their chance to pounce. I'm, of course, talking about feet. Allison, who is on the phone to do a second date update, has a fear of feet. And she thinks that she's not getting a call back because Ken, who's the guy that she went out with, asked her what her fear was, and she shared that with him. And then shortly after that, he was like, my stomach hurts, and you should probably go. Allison, are you ready to call him?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, if that's really it, you can't really do anything about it, right? Like, you can't change that piece of you. It's that serious.
Yeah, I cannot change that about myself, but I probably shouldn't have brought it up on a first date either.
Yeah. Hey, I'm the crazy chick who's scared of feet.
That could be what he heard in his head when you said it. So we'll find out right now. I'm going to dial his phone number and get him on the phone and see if we can get you an answer, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Jake.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Jake, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What's that?
It's a radio show.
A radio show?
Yeah. Like on the radio, like in your car and stuff. You could listen to us if you wanted to, but obviously you don't, so that's fine. I'm calling you today because we got an email about you from one of our listeners.
About me?
Yes.
Why would somebody email you about me?
Well, because you guys went on a date recently, and now you're not calling her back. So you recently had a date with a girl named Allison.
Yeah.
You met her at the bank?
Yeah, I did.
And she told us how you hung out at your place, watched some movies, had some drinks, and she thought you guys had a fun time, but you haven't reached out to her to go out again. So she asked if we could get you on the phone and find out if there's a problem.
I mean, there's not a problem.
Well, there isn't a problem, but you haven't called her or emailed her or anything.
No, I haven't, but, I made a mistake, and I don't see the need to call her or have a second date with her.
Oh.
You made a mistake? That sounds rude.
I was hoping...
Did you not like her that much?
Well, it's not her. It's like a mistake. It's like me. It was like a mistake on my part. It's not like about about Allison.
You mean asking her out? Is that because you were doing business at the bank and you feel weird about it now?
No. It's just like a personal mistake, and I don't feel the need to call her back. It was only one date, and we didn't even kiss or anything like that. So
she said that you called things off because you said you felt sick. Was that an excuse, or did you actually feel sick?
Well, I did feel sick a little bit, but it was more an excuse, to tell you the truth. Halfway through, I realized everything that I needed to realize, and I was like, this is better off not happening.
You can understand why she's confused, though. Like, you asked her out, and then instead of going to the bar, you had her come to your house, and it seemed like you were setting up like a Netflix and chill situation, and then you bailed on it.
Well, I kind of was trying to set that up, but then I kind of bailed halfway through, and so she's kind of right.
What? Okay, all right.
Why?
Was it the feet thing? She told us how you guys were hanging out, talking about fears, and she told you that she was scared of feet.
Yeah, no, the feet thing was weird. I will say that. That's funny that she did tell you that, though, because I couldn't stop laughing. That was weird.
She thought for sure. She said that things ended like minutes after that discussion.
Yeah, but it didn't have to do with the feet or anything like that. It was just a mistake on my part.
Can you give us anything? Because she's really confused. She actually liked you a lot and wants to know. Can you just give us a clue?
Well, I've never been with a woman, and
what?
I just wanted to try to, Netflix and chill and stuff, and but
You're a virgin?
Well, man, no, I'm not a virgin. I just never been with a woman.
Are you gay then?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
So wait, so you're gay, but you thought maybe you would try out women for a night?
Yeah, it's always been something I wanted to try and see kind of how it is and how it feels with a woman. And Allison is, a beautiful girl, and she had a great, bubbly personality, and I love that. I really do. And she's really cool, and I mean, I would hang out with her again in a second. I mean, I saw her in the bank. I was like, if I'm going to have sex with a woman, that's the woman I want to have sex with.
Well, that's a compliment, I guess.
Very nice. Why wouldn't you just tell her that, though? Like, why? I mean, I understand, like, asking her out, you wouldn't tell her, but as the night progressed, why wouldn't you just be honest?
I don't know. It's not really, I don't know. I just didn't think she would understand, and then I was going to have to explain everything, and I just felt like kind of bad leading her on. So I just ended it and was just going to not see her again.
Oh, my God. That would be like the most flattering reason ever to me. I'd be like, cool.
Plus, you blew her off like a straight guy.
I mean, we could still hang out.
I wonder if she's going to like that or if that's going to be an insult. Let's find out, because she's actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
No. I don't want you to call her or anything.
No, I don't have to. She's literally on the phone right now. Allison?
Hi, Jake. So, you're gay, huh?
Yeah, I'm gay. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is so awkward. It's amazing.
I wish that had come up. I wish you would have told me that.
It's important to know when you're going on a date with someone what their sexual preference is.
Yeah, like that's important context.
Yeah, I mean, it is important, but I didn't feel like I needed to tell you every single thing about me. I wanted to try, I mean, maybe, I wanted to try something different, and while I was sitting there, I was thinking about it, and it's just disgusting, and I didn't want to do it.
Okay, Jake, we don't need to have so many.
You are gross.
Yeah.
So many adjectives there.
You're not gross, Allison. Allison, you're a beautiful girl. It's not about you. It's just about me, and like I didn't want to touch you.
Well, this is probably the only time that someone could say that to me, and I guess I kind of get it. I'm like not that upset.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I mean,
you don't want to touch me. I just wish I'd known. Like I thought it was about me.
No, it's not about you. It's not about you. If I was straight, I would date you in a second.
Was there any critiques you could give her? I mean, if you were straight, how would you change your dating game?
I would definitely hold back on the feet thing, because that's like a weird thing to bring up. 25 minutes into a date. Yeah, that's super weird, so I would probably hold off on that.
Thank you so much for the dating critiques. Can I give you a piece of advice too, Jake?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great, cool. The next time you go on a date with a woman, tell her you're gay first.
Good advice.
Yes.
Well, I have to ask the question anyway. Jake, would you like to go out with Allison on a second date? We will pay for it. Maybe you can give it another shot.
Friends
Or
day.
they could just be friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, as friends, yeah, but as like romantic, no.
All right. Allison, kind of worked for you. I mean, you do get to go out with him again if you want.
Free dinner.
I just can't believe this is happening. Like, never in a million years would I have thought that this was the reason that he wasn't calling me back.
So good news, though, it wasn't your fear of feet that turned him off, right?
Hey.
Yeah, this would happen. It's like I finally meet a guy that I connect with who's super great, and he doesn't care about the feet thing, and he's gay.
Yeah. There you go.
There's real life for you.
Yeah, that saying's around for a reason, I guess.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says they're actually a perfect couple. She's scared of feet and he's scared of lady parts. In case you missed today's second date update, Allison wanted to call a dude named Jake. They actually met at the bank. He ended up inviting her over to watch some Netflix, watch a movie, and it was obvious what his intentions were, to try to hook up.
Yeah.
She thought she wasn't getting a call back because she has a fear of feet, and she got freaked out by his feet. But that wasn't the case. He wasn't calling her back because he's gay and thought, you know what? I'm going to try it with a woman just to see how it is.
Yeah.
And then once he was actually in the situation and it was go time, he was like, I can't do it. I'm just not interested. It feels weird and I can't follow through with it. So he didn't want to sleep with her and also doesn't really want another date with her because he's not interested in her type.
I'm just surprised he didn't tell her at the end. Like, we've been hanging out for an hour, but I got to tell you something.
But that could hurt her feelings,
No
right?
way, dude. That has nothing to do with her.
I would think that's a compliment.
Whatever.
I think
Why
that's a
would you
compliment.
take it He's not saying you turn and be gay. That's not how it works.
I'm just saying.
But it's like if a gay woman were to say to me, "Hey, I've never been with a dude.
Yeah, and
but
you're
the guy that I want to try it with." I would say, one, no, because I'm going to disappoint you even more.
Yeah.
But two, thank you very much for the compliment. That's amazing that you would think I'm the one that you want to try it with.
Well, this is, I guess, the definition of don't knock until you try it,
Yeah,
right?
so they did agree to not go out again on another date because obviously it can't work between the two of them.
Yeah.
And remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today let his emotions get the best of him on his first date. And now I don't even know why he's on the phone to do a second date update. If I were him, I would not want to see this girl again. I actually don't even think I'd want to go in public again.
It's that
but
bad?
regardless, he emailed us and wants to do a second date update. His name is Keith. What's up, Keith?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Oh, my God, Keith. I feel like you should be embarrassed for yourself, but I don't really know why yet.
Yeah.
Your email was crazy, man. I cannot believe what actually happened on your first date. We'll get into that in just a second. But first off, how'd you meet the girl that you want to call today? What's her name?
Allison.
Allison. So how did you meet Allison?
We met through an online dating site.
Okay, that's pretty normal.
I just haven't dated very much, and my friends finally convinced me to start doing some online dating. And I tried a couple of the free online services, and they were terrible. I had terrible experiences.
Yeah, the free ones are never good.
He sounds like the memory is still haunting him right now.
Oh, yeah. PTSD. One girl I met within the first 5 minutes of our date, she asked me how much money I made.
Whoa.
Oh. Do you make a lot of money? I realize it's the first couple minutes we've met, but now I want to know.
Yeah. Having flashbacks. And when I wouldn't tell her, she literally was like, all right, well, this is done. And she left, and it was over.
Wow.
I can't believe you even continued online dating after such a horrible experience.
I know. And then the worst part is it didn't get any better. I met this other girl on a date, and she brought her dog, and I kid you not, she talked to the dog more than she talked to me.
Oh, man. All right, so you've had a bad run.
Yeah, on these free. So I finally was like, okay, I'm going to sack up. I'm going to pay for a paid service because maybe the quality will be better, So
right.
Is this the first date that you went on off of that paid site?
Yeah.
Oh.
And this one sounds like it went very well. I mean, at least for you.
Yeah, comparatively speaking, it started out great. Met Allison. We went to brunch.
Oh, that's a fun date.
Yeah, and just from the moment I saw her, instantly I knew there was something there. She was gorgeous. I couldn't believe it.
Okay, and then right off the bat, she didn't ask you how much money you were making, or she didn't have a dog with her, so that's a plus.
She's off to a great start.
But I feel like you've lowered your standards so much compared to the other incidences that you had.
Yeah, I mean, I know my standards had been kind of lowered, but she was better than I ever would have expected. She was smart, she was cute, she was sweet, and she just seemed normal. She just seemed like a normal person that I had a really great connection with, and it kind of caught me off guard, and I just was starting to feel overwhelmed, but in a good way. I was swooning, and I just got caught up in the moment, and that's when I think I messed up.
Yeah.
What could you
tell everybody what happened, and then explain why you did this.
Okay, just try and understand all the context. So. So we meet, we're hanging out, the date's going great, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. And she gets up to go to the bathroom. And at this point, I'm my heart is just overwhelmed, it's overflowing. I'm she's the one. She has to be. I know it sounds crazy, but I felt it. And so while she was in the bathroom, I decided to do something crazy.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So when she gets back, she sits down and she looks at me and she can kind of tell I have something I want to say. So I look to her and I say, look, I know we just met, but there's something I need to tell you. And she says, okay. And I straight up told her I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What are you insane. Like, I'm breaking out in hives just even hearing that. And I love love.
Yeah, no, I know. It sounds crazy, even me saying it right now. But I don't know. I just was in the moment. I couldn't help it. It's like, I would have regretted it forever if I didn't. I made a ring out of a paper napkin, and I got down on one knee in the restaurant.
And did everybody see this, or was it just you two?
Oh, yeah. People were, like, applauding. They were smiling.
What did she do?
She, well, I could tell she was shocked. I don't think she saw that coming.
No, I guarantee she didn't.
Did she think that you were joking?
No, I mean, she knew. There's no, like, I was dead serious. She could see it in my face.
How did she react?
She was calm. She didn't, like, freak out, but she's kind of looked at me after everyone quieted down and was nice about it, and she was just kind of like, Keith, this is our first date.
And what did you say to her?
I was like, I know, but I just feel this, and I can't deny it. And she was like, I think I should leave, and then she left.
Yeah, because Keith, you sound crazy. Yeah. I'm just gonna lay it out there.
I mean, I know how I sound.
Did she leave you right there in the restaurant by yourself?
Oh yeah, I finished my eggs Benedict alone.
Who wouldn't have left? You've got a crazy psycho stalker proposing to you within like the first hour of meeting someone.
I mean that kind of thing happens, right? You've seen rom-coms. When you know, you know. And I really thought she felt the same way.
What?
Maybe she did. Maybe, you know what, she ran right out of the restaurant to shop for a wedding dress.
She's been busy planning this whole time, and that's why she can't get back to him.
Yeah, probably.
What did she ever do to make you think that she thought that she should marry you and get engaged right there on your first date?
Yeah, I mean, that's a fair question. So when we were talking, I like to go to comedy shows, in my spare time, and I told her that, and she wanted to come with me. I've never met a single woman who was excited about.
So that means that you ask for her hand in marriage on a first date?
Yeah, well, I guess I read it wrong. Whatever.
Yeah. I'm guessing you haven't talked to her since this date.
No, and I have tried very hard.
Yeah.
I know she's the one. That's the thing. Like, and I should have just waited. I should have played it cool.
Yeah.
I should have held my tongue, but I couldn't.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, get her on the phone, and see if we can get you guys a second date, and then maybe you can get married after that date, okay?
Oh, that would be amazing.
All right, well, we'll get your second date update right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know what I'm hearing in today's second date update? Wedding bells.
Oh my
That's
God.
right. I feel like this is going to be the first ever second date update that ends with a couple getting married live on the radio over the phone. Wow. If you just tuned in, Keith is on the phone. He wants to call Allison. They met online, went out for some brunch. He got a little wrapped up in his emotions and actually proposed to her on their first date. And then she stormed out. He hasn't talked to her since. It's obvious why she's not talking to him because she thinks he's a weirdo who proposed on the first date. But Keith, here's my advice to you, man, before we make this phone call. If you fall off that horse, you get right back on.
Oh.
When we get her on the phone and you talk to her, propose again, Keith. Just keep proposing. She'll eventually say yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's how that works, but
I don't know, man. I think you should just go for it one more time.
Keith, what's your plan here? Apologize?
I mean, I've already apologized so many times on her voicemail and through text message, so I think she understands I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just want a chance to explain.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Look, before you call her, if you guys can have my back on this, I need all the help I can get.
Yeah,
So,
you really do in this second date update. I'm not going to lie to you. You need all the help you can get. Okay.
please.
I'm dialing her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Allison.
Yes, this is Allison.
Allison, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Who's this again? I'm sorry, I'm not.
This is Jubal I host the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm not sure what that is.
Well, it's a radio show. It's pretty much the only explanation I can give you there is a little bit of talking, a lot of crappy music, and we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. I'm assuming you've never heard of that either.
Not familiar with it.
You went out on a date recently with a guy named Keith.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Keith told us about your date.
Oh, really? What do you know? Do you know that he proposed to me?
We do. Yeah, he told us all about that. He says that he feels bad, but he also wanted to get you on the phone and tell you that he liked you a lot and wanted to see you again.
Really?
Let me ask you a question, okay? How did you feel when he proposed to you on your first date?
I thought it was really weird.
I feel like that's an understatement.
Definitely.
Has that ever happened to you before?
No, definitely not.
Was it scary, creepy, a little bit of both?
It was crazy. I mean, when you picture getting proposed to when you're young, a little girl, you don't exactly picture it happening on the first date at brunch.
You don't?
No.
Weird. Okay. Yeah, he told us all about your date, and he said that he feels really bad, and he's tried to apologize to you, and he just wanted to be able to talk to you again to see if you'd go out with him.
I mean, he should feel bad. What was I supposed to do?
Say yes and marry the guy?
Right.
Was there any part of you that thought, like, well, it's romantic?
No, I was completely shocked. It was one of those things where you just pause. It took me about 3 minutes to even get a reaction, and I didn't even know what to think.
So I'm guessing that the reason you aren't calling him back for a second date is because of the wedding proposal. Was there anything else?
Does there need to be another reason?
I don't think so. That's enough of an explanation. You know, Keith did talk to us, and he doesn't sound like a weird guy. He just says he got caught up in the moment, and he was super excited because you're like the best girl he's gone out on a date with ever, and he handled it the wrong way.
That's sweet that he says that, but I mean, we were vibing, we got along, we had, a good connection at first, and I felt the spark, but when he broke into tears and started proposing, I thought he was crazy.
Yeah.
It changes things a little bit, changes your whole vibe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Allison, I do need to let you know that Keith is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Hey, Allison.
Oh, my God. What do you want?
I just want a chance to explain myself. I told you I'm sorry. I know that what I did was crazy. I know it was insane. I got caught up in the moment. I'm an emotional person, and I don't have a good excuse. I just got caught up in the moment.
It's not the 1920s. I mean, you don't just meet somebody and marry them off in the afternoon.
Yeah, no, you're right. I get that. But can you honestly say you weren't, feeling anything? I can't be the only one who was feeling something.
No, I was. I mean, I liked you at first, and you seemed normal, and I definitely felt a connection. But when you broke into tears and proposed, I just thought you were crazy.
Okay, that makes sense. That's totally fair. I'm not crazy. I've had some terrible experiences dating in the past, and you were so cool and normal, and I just felt it, and I got lost in that moment. I got caught up in it.
I feel like if that's the kind of guy you are, then who knows what other reckless decisions you'll make down the line.
Oh, no.
Dude, red flag is what she's saying.
I understand. Yeah, I get it. I understand how that could be a red flag or how I could seem crazy and unstable. I'm not you want to call my friends, and I have people who will vouch for me. Just
You want to supply references to Allison?
I will. I think this is important. I don't want to lose this potential relationship just because I messed up on the first date.
I mean, it's a shame because I liked him too. I'm just not looking to get married tomorrow. I'd like to date someone for a little while before we talk about marriage.
So you did like him, though, before?
Yeah, I did.
Well, then why don't you give it one more shot and go out on another date? Would you like to go out on a second date with Keith? We will pay for it.
Come on.
Allison, before you answer, I need you to know I did watch a couple rom-coms on Netflix the week before we went out, so I was in an emotional place already.
Blame it on the rom-coms. I love it.
It's like Katherine Heigl just gets to his heart, man.
Allison, will you go out with Keith again?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. This whole thing is just so weird.
Come on.
You cannot blame her, you guys.
Allison, the only thing I'm proposing right now is a second date. I just want to do this the right way and forget about the first date and just move forward. That's all I'm asking.
Allison, can you forget about the wedding proposal on your first date and go out with Keith one more time? I know that's a lot to ask, but do you think you can do it?
It is. If you guys think it's a good idea.
I do. I think it's a great idea. At least see one more time how he handles himself. I mean, he's not totally crazy.
See, right there. You said he's totally crazy. I'm going to change my mind again. I'm going to go back.
I said he's not totally crazy.
Yeah, but
he just got a little worked up, you know?
You're saying partially crazy, though.
Everybody's partially crazy. And you can't find somebody that's fully sane.
Yeah, no, I just can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh man, all right.
What happened? We were there, and then
I don't know, man. I'm sorry. What did we learn? What have we learned, though? Okay, this is all about learning. What did we learn from today's second date update?
that love isn't real.
No.
That's so sad.
We've learned that, but we've also learned no rom-coms before your next date, okay?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.